Tofu with blankie, tofu with blankie, tofu with blankie.
Hello. How's everyone doing? And of course, happy Friday. I hope everyone has had an amazing week. It's the first one of the year and we've managed to get through it. Just about. I did kind of clock out about halfway through today, I have to be honest. I was ready for the weekend, but we're still here. But who have we got here today as well? Of course, we have got Jack, hello, and Fru, and Eamon, how are you doing? We've also got Lurker, and we've got the birthday person, Reen. And birthday bunny, you're the birthday person today, happy birthday. And then of course we've got Hyper, thank you for resubscribing. And I think we've got everyone, yes, perfect. Week's only half done for you, you're still getting through it though, so well done. I was so glad to log out of work today, I was just over it. I think we said on last stream about how like the first week of the year, you're not really fully into it, you're kind of trying to get back into things and you need to kind of take things slow, do you know what I mean? And I was definitely at a point, I was only in for 4 days this week as well, so I didn't have an excuse. I didn't even have a full week of work, but I was already ready for it to be over. I just wasn't feeling it this week, but you know, some weeks are like that, aren't they? Some days are like that, some weeks are like that. I'll get back into the swing of things eventually, I'm sure. And happy Friday, Jack. How's everyone doing? I hope you're doing good. Are you excited for Baldur's Gate? I definitely am. I'm very excited. I was asking on Twitter about the character creation, because I've seen quite a range of different characters, so I suddenly thought, how deep is this character creation? So I asked on Twitter, and people were saying it's very deep and it can take you an awful long time. So that's going to be interesting.
Oh hey, 14 months.
14 months, thank you so much for resubscribing, Van. That's crazy. Thank you so much. And how are you doing as well? I hope you're doing good, Van. It's cold. Oh my god, it is cold, isn't it? Oh, it's getting cold again. I saw things warning, about, at least in the UK, about the temperatures going like into the minuses again. And I don't want it to go into the minuses again. This has been an alright temperature. I just don't want it to go through another cold snap, but I think it's going to. It normally does, like towards like the end of January, start of February, so it probably will be coming. I just don't like it. It's pretty deep. Yeah, I saw about that it's pretty deep. And I think that's really good because I love character creation. The problem I was having was it's Is it going to last a whole stream? Is it going to be a whole stream of just character creation? It might end up being so we're going to have to find out. And then with the different, I don't know the best word for them. Is it roles or like jobs or whatever it is? I don't really know which one's best for that, so we're going to have to go through those. But I know some of you guys know what's going on, because I'm completely new to all of this. So I'm going to probably be asking for advice here and there for like abilities, classes, that's the one. Look, I told you I don't know. I know very, very little. I know very, very little. Hey there, Archie. Welcome on in. I do hope you're good today. Welcome, welcome. It was -2 degrees Celsius this morning here. Oh, it's too cold. It's too cold. I think it's saying the weather's going to get to about -2 where I am at the moment. But there's been news reports that in the next few weeks it might get down to like -8. And I am not prepared for -8. I can't do it. I can't do -2. I can't do -8. No way I can't. So that's going to be interesting. But hopefully it doesn't last too long. The last cold snap only really lasted like a week. So it wasn't dreadful. But it was not easy to go through. But I know we're not the coldest country in the world by any means. I'm just very intolerable of weather. I'm not tolerable of it being too cold. I'm not tolerable of it being too hot. I am dreadful. But I've said that before. It just needs to be a neutral weather like all of the time. You're ready. Good to know through. The fun fact is that I live in southern US. And you're hitting the negatives in Celsius. Southern US is normally quite warm, right? I don't know too much about the climate in America. But normally, like, more in the south's warmer, right? Because I know New York gets really, really cold. But New York's further north, isn't it? If I've got my geography correct. I am going to freeze, Reen. I'm already worried about it. I mean, I've got so many blankets now. I should be okay. But I'm so bad in the cold. I'm just going to have to bundle up big time. You can handle the cold, but the heat kills you. I'm bad with both. I'm bad with both. If I had to choose one, I would rather be cold because it's easier to warm yourself back up than it is to cool yourself down. So I'd prefer for it to be too cold rather than too hot. But either way, I'm not good. Hey there, Rift. How are you doing? You're going to go to sleep soon. Definitely get some rest. Thank you for popping in. I do appreciate it. I apologise for my stammer. I've been dreadful all day, so I knew it was just going to keep on being that way. So I'm just going to apologise ahead of time. The stammer is out in full force today. But no, sleep well, Rift. Thank you for popping by. Your waifu stats are spot on, and the only other stat that should be off the chart is cute. Wasn't that so funny? Because obviously I know how those... For those who don't know, because I know not all of you follow me on Twitter, or even pay attention to Twitter, this stat thing was going around where you type in your name and it gives you stats and like a waifu description. And obviously it's all just randomized, right? There's nothing actually going on it. It just gives you random results. But it like put me off the chart on like, I think attractive, funny, and something else. I can't remember. But then the description was basically saying I'm a mum, like a mum to everyone. And I was just like... It couldn't have been more correct, really. So I found it quite funny that was the first thing it came out with, just completely randomly. So I had to post it. I don't often post those things, even though I do them every so often. But that one was quite funny. Hey there, Charlie. How are you doing? We're supposed to be warmer in the southern US, but for some reason we're at freezing temps. I mean, the weather here's been crazy. I mean, we get cold, obviously not as cold as other countries, but we do get cold and we do get hot. We kind of get both ends of the spectrum. But last summer, we got to like over 40 degrees Celsius, which is the hottest I've ever experienced, that's for sure. But then in the cold snap we just had, I think it got as low as -10, which is definitely a lot colder than we normally have. So there's definitely something going on with the weather. I'm guessing climate change, but I don't know enough about that scientifically to kind of discuss it. But that's probably what it is, isn't it? Hi, Mummy. Right, I don't mind Mum. I think I kind of crossed the line at Mummy. But you can call me Mum, that's fine. 'Cause I appreciate that some of you guys think I let off Mum energy. That is fine, I don't mind. But I think Mummy starts kind of leaning into the sus situation, doesn't it? So let's stick with Mum. Let's stick with Mum, shall we? Loving, teasing and attractive, that's what it was. And happy Friday, Charlie, I hope you're well. And hey there, Ghost, how are you doing? Microclimate, innit? I feel like the weather's been all over the place. And then we had... And obviously I say this as an English equivalent, right? But we had what would be considered as like a tornado, quotation marks. And obviously I know compared to the tornadoes and hurricanes that other countries get, nothing in comparison. I entirely understand that. But we don't get that sort of weather usually. And I know a roof of a house got blown off and there was like a few other things, but we don't normally get that sort of weather. So it was a bit of like a shock to the system, I suppose, and a bit like what's going on here then? Because we get windy weather, but it was like a proper tornado thing, or considered one at least. But it's one of those things where we're so unacclimatized to this sort of thing, so not used to it, and so unprepared for it, that we're just useless at dealing with it. So even though it was a lot smaller than what anyone who experiences these things on the regular would experience, we don't know what to do. We're like headless chickens. We really are. We can't deal with anything extreme in this country. We just can't do it. Because all things considered, our climate and weather tends to be quite calm, all things considered. We get a lot of rain, but most things kind of stay pretty chill for the most part. But as a result, we're not prepared for anything that's not chill. Hey there, Takaru, how are you doing? Welcome on in. You can call me Mum, that is fine. I accept my fate, I accept it. But Mummy does have weird connotations these days. It's the same with Daddy, isn't it? Like, you can't take those words seriously anymore. At least when people who are fully grown say it, because you know it's not the same. Even if people say it innocently, it's not the same. It's a different kettle of fish, isn't it? Climate change, more like climate strange. It is strange. And I did hear about the earthquakes in Japan. I know Japan's very prone to earthquakes. They have loads of them every single year, but obviously they're normally not quite as bad as that one was. I think, obviously I might be wrong on this, because it's only down to what the news decides to report and stuff like that, but I believe the last time they had earthquakes quite this strong in Japan was the 2011 tsunami, right? The one that was really bad. But I might be wrong on that, don't get me wrong, that's just all I can remember. But I know Japan gets a lot of earthquakes in general, but that one was super duper bad. But it looks like at the moment there's so much going on in Japan, but I don't know if it's just that the news happens to be reporting it more. Because so many things are going on all of the time, right? And only so much of it gets reported in the news. So I wonder, is it the same amount of stuff that always goes on, but they're just reporting it more? Or is there just a lot of stuff going on? Because obviously there was the earthquake, which triggered the potential tsunami. And then there was a stabbing on a subway train, wasn't there? And then there was like a big fire. And then I think there was an avalanche. But I think the avalanche was linked to the earthquake. But I'm not too sure. But I only saw about the avalanche today. There's just a lot going on. It's only like 5 days into 2024. What's going on? It's crazy. It rained really bad yesterday in your area. There's been a lot of rain lately. Even here there has been. Luckily I don't live in a flood prone area, but there's been a lot of flooding in places, hasn't there? I know that a lot of rivers have been breaking their banks and stuff like that. So if you live close to a river, just be careful. But I know you guys would probably know that. If you live near a river, I never have done, so I've never had to worry about that sort of thing. Hence why the UK shuts down every time it snows. Yep, absolutely. It's a mixture of we don't know how to deal with it, and also any excuse to not have to go to work. Though, now working from home's a thing, it's not as much of a problem. But I honestly think it's just an excuse to not do any work. If anyone in the UK can get a day off work, if there's any excuse, they're going to use it. They're going to use it. Oh, of course, the planes as well. That was the other one. There was also the planes. Yeah, it's wild, isn't it? I'm so, like, obviously, I know that tragically some people did lose their lives to the plane situation, but it was people on the other plane, wasn't it? The main passenger plane. The captain and the crew managed to evacuate everyone, didn't they? And amazing job on their part, because from what I understand, that plane went up in flames very quickly. So well done to the staff. Like, oh my goodness, crazy. 4 is an unlucky number in Japan. It symbolises death. So maybe 2024 is going to be a bad year for Japan. I wonder. I hope not. Hopefully the year's just getting it all out of their system and then everything's just going to be chill for the rest of the year. I know 2022 was a bad year for the UK. Was it? Is it bad that I don't remember what happened in what year anymore? Stuff just kind of happens. Stuff just happens. The idea of time is just an enigma to me at this point. I have no idea. People say to me, oh, blah, blah, blah happened 3 years ago. And I'm like, did it? It feels like it happened like a few weeks back. Like I've got no concept of time anymore. I really, really don't. It's so bad. But I think a lot of people are in that boat at the moment. Oh, the Queen. That was 2022, was it? Oh, God, yeah, it was, wasn't it? It was 2022. I didn't realise it'd been that long. Rip. I don't know. I don't keep up with the royal family stuff. There's always stuff going on with that now, isn't there? I can't believe it's been so long. It's weird. I think the weirdest thing to me so far has been I went to buy some stamps for Christmas, right? Because I had to send Christmas cards to my parents. And it had King Charles on the stamps. And that was really weird to me because I don't really use cash really anymore. I tend to mostly pay on card or contactless. So I haven't seen any changes to the money yet. And even then, there's so much money in circulation. I feel like it's going to be rare that you come across a coin or a note with King Charles on it anyway, because there's so much going around in the system from so many years. But I think because the idea of the Queen's face on like the stamps and stuff was always such a constant for all of my life, to the point that you just don't even think about it, right? It's just a normal thing, you pay it no mind, it's the norm, you continue with what you're doing. But now that's all changed, and I know it seems like a really small thing to kind of be bamboozled about, but it does throw you for a loop, because it's all these things that are just constants, and they're small, but you don't realise just how normalised and how just comfortable it all was, and then suddenly it's like, nope! Flip everything onto its head. It's just bizarre, exactly, amen. But everyone's going to get used to it dead quick, I'm sure. And it's very rare that I use stuff like stamps. But they were the first stamps I bought in a while. So it did just confuse me for a bit there. But yeah, I guess there's going to be lots of little things like that for a while, I suppose. Because you don't think about how many things there are that have the monarch on them. You don't really think about it. Because I know these things have it on them, but you just don't really think about it being on there. Do you know what I mean? You don't think about like the money having the monarch's face and the stamps and the post boxes having the I can't remember what it's called, but the thing with like the initials on them. But some of the post boxes are really old, so some of them have like monarch's past on them instead. But you don't even think about that, and that's going to change on new post boxes and like all sorts of other stuff. You just don't consider it. Hey there, Goodman, how are you doing? It's a quick way of being able to tell the passage of time. True, true, true. Hey there, Suba, how are you doing today? I hope you're good. I'm going to take a quick sip of my drink. Give me a second. Time is a weird thing. I hope I managed to get a better grip on the passing of time. I think ever since COVID, it's all just gone out of the window, but I feel like that's been the case for a lot of people. It's a good thing that my phone alarm is set to go off every work day, because I kind of feel like I'd forget what day it is and just not get up for work. I really do. Sometimes I have no idea what's going on. I'm going to take a quick sip of my drink. So thank God for my phone and me pre-programming all of my stuff. And I always put stuff in my calendar to set off alarms as well. You're doing well, glad to hear it. For me, when the semester ends, time and space are an illusion. Oh, definitely. I remember when I was in education, when the term times would end. It could be any time, any day, I would have no idea. Because you wouldn't have that routine. Absolutely, no, I entirely understand. COVID definitely got me too comfortable not doing anything. You miss procrastinating with no pressure. It was a weird time. I think it's definitely pulled the rug out of a lot of people, like out from under a lot of people's feet. And I still think I know it's been a long time, but I still think the ripple effects from all of that are definitely long lasting. And I do think it's definitely going to impact people for a long time to come. In the way they think about things and go about things and react to stuff. I really do think it's kind of shaken things up a lot. In some ways in a good way, in some ways in a bad way. You need a schedule to know what day it is, otherwise they all just blend together. No, I get you. Like I said, I have my alarm set to go off at the same time every day on weekdays, and that automatically goes. So I always know it's a work day. And then, for example, I've got my hairdresser's appointment tomorrow. So as soon as I booked it, I put it into my calendar. and made an alarm go off at 5 o'clock today to remind me, and then another one will go off at 9 o'clock tomorrow to wake me up if I'm not up. So then I'll be able to get ready to go and stuff like that. But I'm always doing little things like that because I will just lose track. I'll lose track of everything. I'm dreadful sometimes. So I'm always doing alarms for stuff and like things in my calendar. Oh, that's interesting. I'm glad you had that protection, Eamon. I really am. Yeah, a lot of people struggled. And I mean, like I say, a lot of people still are struggling. That's why I'm saying some good, some bad. There's definitely a lot of bad things that came from it all. But there's some things that have come into effect that have definitely been beneficial at the same time. And I feel like that's the case in a lot of things, even in dreadful situations like that. It kind of makes you reassess things in some ways. And that can both be good and bad. And sometimes you can get some good stuff coming from dreadful situations. I kind of wish it didn't need to get to those points to make some things happen, but sometimes you need a shock to the system to kind of get things rolling. Do you know what I mean? Which is a big shame, but people do like to settle into their ways, don't they? I'm prone to that too. I like just settling into my ways and just being comfortable, so I'm not like above that by any means. But it's definitely something everyone does. Now you live in your dad's attic like Bart's evil twin. Oh my goodness. I saw a clip from that episode on TikTok the other day. I haven't watched The Simpsons in so long though. I could not tell you the last time I watched a Simpsons episode like in full. I wonder if I should try and watch some more Simpsons. I don't know. A lot of people said it all kind of went downhill, right? I could not even tell you the last season that I watched or anything. I have no idea. No clue at all. But I'm thinking, which is bad news, I'm thinking that we should probably head on over to the game because I am quite excited about this. I will also say that I did win this copy of the game. I didn't buy it, I won it. Because Lenore was doing a raffle, my friend who he raided a couple times, and I raided them a few times just because they're my friend and I love them and I want to like go and say hello to them, right? And I didn't realise until the last time that I raided them before the giveaway ended that I was entering this giveaway by raiding. So every time I raided, it was like 2 entries into this giveaway. So I ended up with like 7 or 8 entries without realising that I was entering. I didn't even know there was a giveaway. And then I get a message from Lenore. So obviously I found out about the giveaway like the last time that I raided before it ended because Lenore mentioned it. And I was like, oh, I did not even realise. Okay, awesome. And I didn't know what the giveaway was for. I had no idea. And then I got a message from Lenore. I want to say it was Christmas Day, but I can't be wrong. Saying, oh, you won the giveaway. Do you want a copy of Baldur's Gate 3, Skyrim or another game? And I'm like, huh? Giveaway? I won giveaway? So that's why I've now got this copy of Baldur's Gate 3. I had no idea. I feel kind of bad now because I feel like I probably took the chance away from other people by completely unawareingly just raiding into Lenore's channel and getting all of these entries. I feel so bad. I probably completely steamrolled the entire thing without realising. And I felt so guilty. I felt so guilty. I just wanted to say hello to Lenore. That's all I wanted to do. But I guess it goes in roundabouts. I don't know. Simpsons tries to stay hip and modern. It just comes across as cringe. I think a lot of things do that these days. You're not a huge fan of any of the recent episodes. I know they did like the anime kind of spoof, didn't they? The Death Note spoof. But that's all I kind of know about recent episodes. You don't want to see the Simpsons use smartphones or reference NFTs. Oh, that would be weird. I don't think I would like that either. Maxed out my luck stat. I think I kind of cheated. It was fair and square. I very much abided within the rules. I just didn't realise that I was doing it. Because I think Lenore was saying for every 10 viewers in a raid, it counted as an entry. And we did a couple of like 20 viewer raids and stuff like that. So they both... The raids all counted as 2 entries, and I had no idea I was doing it. I just strongholded this entire thing. Oh, I don't know. But either way, we got Baldur's Gate now, and I am looking forward to it. I am excited about it. The fact that you entered by accident and just wanted to support them just means you deserve the win the most. I guess so, because it was kind of very innocent. Hey there, Orbis, how are you doing? Because, like I say, I just love Lenore. They're lovely. I love them. So whenever I see one of my friends streaming, especially if I don't see them for a bit or I can't often pop by their streams, I'm going to go and say hello. You can't stop me. I'm raiding on in. So that happens a lot. That's why I often raid the same people, because I'm just like, hello friend, love you. Here is my love in form of raid. Enjoy. So I often end up raiding at the same circle of people. I do need to mix it up a little bit. You're all stoked to help guide the Bun Bun. I will probably need help. Like I say, I have no experience in D&D. I've watched people play D&D, and I've like listened to things about it and stuff like that. So I'm not completely unaware, but I've never done it myself. So I only know, if anything, very bare bones stuff, if that makes sense. So it's very much going to be a learning curve, but I am looking forward to it. Time to fight Kratos. I do want to try God of War at some point. You can help because you've played this game. Awesome, Reen. Thank you. I appreciate it. You can't wait to play Baldur's Gate 3. You just got an Xbox Series X on sale. Oh, awesome. I hope you enjoy it when you do get to play it. I was holding off buying it because I wanted it to go on sale. And I was kind of like, I don't expect it to go on sale, but it might for the Christmas sale, like the winter sale. I don't know. And then obviously now I've got this one anyway. So it all worked out in the end. But let me pop on over to the game screen. Give me just a second. And then... Whoop, give me a second, sorry. Hopefully that's changed, because my thing's been a bit weird lately. And then, if I get this open, obviously, like always, let me know if it's too loud, too quiet, anything like that. If it gets louder at any point and it's too much, just tell me, we can tweak on the fly. But press any key to continue. I installed it the other day. I also want to say this game is massive. It's like well over 100 gigs. It's a big, big game. So I installed it. And then I went to launch it today, obviously, and I didn't realise that it opens another launcher. So I had to register to another launcher, which I now have done, and then link that launcher to my... Is it a bit loud? Awesome. Give me a second. So then I obviously had to link that launcher to my Steam, and it was all a big thing. So good thing I decided to check it out about 15 minutes before stream started. Right, I've turned the thing down a bit. How's that sounding now? I can turn it down a bit more, because I know my microphone's a bit quieter than it used to be. Where am I? I've lost track. Your sister suggested Baldur's Gate to you. You might get it. I mean, it's the game of the year, right, from last year. A bit more. No worries. Let's go down to about here, shall we? Let's one. How's that now? Are we good? I've heard loads of good stuff about it, and TikTok keeps on showing me clips, and I'm having to scroll past them so fast because I don't want it to be spoiled for me. But I think TikTok heard me talking about it because I'm convinced it listens to you. So I've been like scrolling super fast to try and like skip over it all. Baldur's Gate is one of the best D&D settings in your opinion? So much going on in this awful city. Oh no. Game's very fun. I am looking forward to it. Hey there, Aaron. How are you doing? It broke so many Spider-Man's hearts. Oh, of course, because it won against Spider-Man, right? Is this sounding all right now, though? Because I turned it down by a good few more decibels. Like I said, I can always mess with it more. But I guess we'll just hop on in, right? So... I guess I just want to go for balanced. I'm guessing that's like easy mode, and then they're kind of like harder modes. So I'm guessing just go for balanced. That makes the most sense, doesn't it? So let's go on in. Yes, allow access. Windows security alert. I just got a security alert from Windows being like, do you want to give this access? Do you want to give it access? It already has access. I'm literally streaming it. Tactician is pretty unforgiving. Okay, I didn't know whether to go for easy mode, but I thought, no, I shouldn't. I shouldn't go for easy mode. I've got all these people guiding me. I should not do it. Perfectly balanced, as all things should be. Spider-Man deserves a lot more than what it got. I feel like this game really just kind of took a lot of things over, didn't it? So when hype gets involved with things, it can make it kind of hard for other things to kind of overtake it, regardless of the quality. Though I've not played Spider-Man. I haven't played a Spider-Man game since Spider-Man 2 on PlayStation 1. I think it was Spider-Man 2. Was it the first Spider-Man? But either way, that was the last Spider-Man game I played. Right, so what's going on here? Love the manicure. You're gonna eat like a weird maggot. Is that like a maggot? This is the first high-quality D&D game in a long-ass time. Oh, right. Up. Weird tentacle things. Oh, not in the eyeball! No! Oh, blah, blah, blah. Oh! No! Oh! Not the eyes! No, not my eyeballs! No, they are my eyeballs! No! I'll keep my eyes closed. No! No! Not my eyeball! No! No! Ah! Oh, my eyes! My eyeballs! Right, tutorials can help you learn about the core mechanics. I would like those. Thank you very much. Not the one based on the movie. No. It's the one where it's definitely on PlayStation 1 and you do training with the X-Men. So there's Professor Xavier at the part in the start and you do some training with the X-Men in like their holographic training room. And it's all like blocks with like grids on top, kind of like a test room looking sort of thing when you get like the test rooms on development stuff. And then you had like the cartridges you had to pick up for the webs and stuff like that. Welcome to Baldur's Gate 3. It's okay. Maybe it's good for me not to be warned, but Okay, so origin characters. Okay, so I can play as one of these, I'm guessing, is that correct? Or I can create my own. I want to create my own. So, body type. Ah, okay. Okay, I'm going to go for body type 1. And then... so I've got my race and stuff like that. So, what race do I want to be is the first question, I guess. Except for some naughty bits. I have turned off nudity. So I know there's still going to be some lewd, spicy bits anyway, but I have turned off nudity for the sake of TOS. So we shouldn't be seeing any body parts. I know there is the one where Bruce Campbell narrates the tutorial. I think it might be that one, Reen. Someone definitely does narrate it. Now we find out if Tofu secretly has a... I've already warned it's going to get spicy. But okay, let's have a look. So, do the different races do anything? Or is it just an appearance thing? Oh, I'm tiny! Half-elf. Curious, ambitious and versatile. Half-elves are welcome anywhere but struggle without a community to call their own. And we got dwarves. Okay, so that was what the thing from the start was. It was a GIF Yankee? Gnome. Dragonborn. Half-orc. The most common face in Faerun. Humans are known for their tenacious creativity and endless capacity for growth. You can see it under race features. Where's race features? Is that what this bit here is? Is that what this is? So if I go simple weapons. Oh, this one. This bit here. Base racial speed. You can move 9 per turn. Okay, I know about that. So you have weapon proficiency with spears, pikes, halberds and glaives. And armor proficiency with light armor and shields. Okay. You can see in the dark. That's quite good. You have advantage on saving throws against being charmed. And magic can't put you to sleep. That could be interesting. 9 per turn. So that's the same. Select an additional skill you'll be proficient in. Your carrying capacity. I kind of like this one. But not being put to sleep is definitely an interesting thing, and seeing in the dark. I feel like that might... I think it's possibly better, but having a skill that you're proficient in could also be quite good, right? And also having a carrying capacity, right? I'm guessing that's a bigger inventory. Would that be better as well? But seeing in the dark and not being put to sleep, I think that's going to be very helpful. So I feel like maybe this should be the one to go in. Yeah, I feel like it might be this one. I feel like it might be this one. Which do you think's more beneficial to have? Because this does look tempting, having a skill you're proficient in. But the not being put to sleep and seeing in the dark is also very interesting looking. They're all beneficial. That's what I'm thinking. I might go for this one. What do they mean by sub-race? Oh, okay. Firebolt. Fleet of foot. Oh, movement speed. Illuminator 9-meter radius. I kind of want the fire stuff though. Do I want fire stuff? I think it's between fire stuff and the light. Too bad you can't be a bunny girl like in Final Fantasy. True. I mean, we can already see in the dark, right? So maybe we should go for like an extra attack. Maybe that'll be the way to go. Okay. Oh, you can choose different ones. Oh, okay, let me look at the other one then. So that's only got that one. This one has different options. So we've got Acid Splash, Bone Chill, we've got Poison Spray, Ray of Frost reduces movement speed, take only half damage from bludgeoning, piercing and slashing attacks, gain advantage on charisma checks. Interesting. Gets more spells at higher levels, I see. But the high elf only gets this one. Right, so do you think it's better to have this one? Because then we'll have other ones we can learn later on. Hey there Akira, how are you doing? Thank you so much for the raid. I hope you're well and had a lovely, lovely stream today. And what were you up to? What were you doing? And of course, welcome on in raiders as well. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And thank you for the follow, much appreciated. I guess that makes sense, right? If we can learn other stuff later on rather than just being stuck with one. Maybe that would be better. The draw spells you can only use once a day. That sounds a bit naff. I guess we're going back to this one then. But now, how are you doing, Kira? I hope you're doing good. Reporting in, ma'am. Salutes to you, Private. Except for the dancing light ones. I'm already getting confuzzled. Right, so the dancing lights you can use as many times as you like, but the other ones you can only use once a day. But then this one, you get stuck with that one. This one, you can learn other ones. Am I understanding that correct? An alien melted your brain and kissed you hard? What? What's going on? What were you up to? No, I do hope you're good though. Thank you for the raid. Obviously, if you need to, get something to eat, something to drink, make sure you look after yourself after your stream. If you need to go away for any reason, I entirely understand. But of course, I would love to have you around if you want to stick around. Same goes with your community as well. Would love to have you, but if you need to leave, I entirely understand. I'm just trying to figure out my character creation. I don't know how much further we're going to get. I don't know though. Because the idea of just being stuck Level spells are at limited use. Okay. I guess I'll stick with this one then. Hey there, Laughing Devil. How are you doing? Advantage. Create an illusion that compels nearby creatures to investigate. That could be interesting. Okay. Manipulate and interact with objects. Infuse an object with an aura of light. I am stumped. I am stumped. I mean, maybe I'll just go with what it said as default, right? Maybe? I can always change it again. I can always go back before we decide on stuff. You're getting ready for an anime con. Oh, I hope you enjoy it. So this is Barbarian, the strong embrace of the wind that hides inside. Keen instincts, primal physicality. Okay, Rage. I know that's like a singing guy with lots of riz. And then we've got the Cleric. Okay. So they're like what, spells and stuff. We've got a Druid who I think... Yes, okay. I wonder if I should just go for the basic fighter situation. And then we've got Fury of Blows. Okay. Unarmored Defense. Dexterous Attacks. Death Strikes. Paladin. Healing. Okay. Okay. Got to figure all of this out. True Strike. Gain advantage on your next attack roll. Okay. Summon a familiar. A fey spirit that takes on an animal form of your choosing. That could be fun. And we've got Rogue. Okay. I don't think I want to steal stuff from people. Sorcerer. Warlock. I like this outfit. Bound by a pact to an all-powerful patron, warlocks trade their loyalty for supernatural abilities and unique magic. Okay. Take only half damage from bludgeoning, piercing and slashing. You gain warlock spell slots, and then the last one's wizard. Okay. So that's like healing. Wielding weapons with unmatched skill and wearing armour like a second skin. Hey there, Donovan, how are you doing? I hope you're doing well. I'm just trying to get my mind around all of these numbers. I wonder. Strength, dexterity. Okay. Constitution. Intelligence. Okay. Oh, look at that charisma. What's the bard got? Yeah, I was going to say, that bard's all about charisma, aren't they? That's the whole point of the bard. Right, I think... Oh, it's you, Rain. Okie dokie. Thank you for letting me know. I do not know. I am a bit stumped. I'm guessing there's no wrong one to use, right? I'm half wondering if I should just go for fighter. Well, I think it's between fighter... So what does this guy do? So I guess you're based more around like spells and stuff, are you? How's my day been? It's been alright. I just did like work. I was working all day. And then I'm just here now. I haven't had much going on, to be honest. But sometimes nothing going on's a good thing. Any class is fine. Some are easier to play and wrap your head around than others. I half imagine that fighter's probably quite an easier one to wrap your head around. I don't know if that's right. Just because it's very much like you go in and slash. Do you know what I mean? Rather than having all the different spells to think about. That was my thought process. I don't know if that's correct. That's what I was thinking through. I might go for fighter. How's your day been though, Rain? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. We'll go for fighter then. I did think that would be kind of like the bare, like basic, go in and slash things. Do you know what I mean? So we'll go for that. And then we've got fighting style. Adopt a particular style of fighting as your speciality. Ooh, archery. Gain 1 bonus to armor class. When you're wielding a melee weapon that is not two-handed or versatile in one hand and no weapon in the other, you deal 2 additional damage. Okay, that could be interesting. And you had a long day of training and found out a way to be back permanently just to change your style. Oh, that's great, because I know you didn't really want to leave it, right? I'm glad to hear you've managed to sort it out. You do want some spells though. There's a subclass to fighter with some magic. Okay, cool. We can do that. Great weapon fighting. Protection. When you have a shield, impose disadvantage on an attack against your allies. This one sounds kind of good, but also defense is always just good to have. I think having extra armor is going to do me a favour. Because I might end up doing this one, the dueling one, forgetting about it and then like wielding a massive hammer or something, and then it basically just completely undoes this fighting style buff. So maybe I'll just have the defense one, because then I can switch between different weapons without getting debuffed and find which one I enjoy using. I think that's going to be the way to go. And then background. Ooh, okay. Background. Deception, sleight of hand. Deception and stealth. Acrobatics and performance. Animal handling and survival. Insight and persuasion. That could be quite good. That's what I was thinking through. It definitely sounded that way. So at least I am making sense of this properly. Okay, cool. That's good to know. History and persuasion. Athletics and survival. Sleight of hand and stealth. Athletics and intimidation. I'm kind of tempted by this one. Insight and persuasion. Detects lies. See, that could be really helpful, right? And then turn on the charm, coax and... Yeah, this could be really good, I think. Especially if you can find out if people are lying. I think that could definitely be quite helpful. This one also has it though. So what's this other one? Recognize deities and understand holy rites. So it's between this one and this one. I think having persuasion could definitely be helpful though. There's going to be times when we're going to... As the talker of the group, yeah! I might do that one. Insight and persuasion are useful to have. Yeah, we'll go for that one, shall we? And then we've got our abilities. Do I want to mess around with these, or should I just keep them as... Yeah, I'm going to use the recommended. I'll go for recommended. Keep your balance and land on your feet. And we've got our insight, survival. Let's have a look. So we've got our persuasion. So acrobatics, keep your balance, land on your feet. Helps you resist being shoved. I think that's quite good. It is basically D&D the video game, yeah. And then we've got stay alive in the wilds, tracks prey. I half imagine that's going to be kind of helpful, right? We'll stick with what they've given us. I half imagine they give us what they think's the best idea. Hey there, Anna, how are you doing? And hey there, Avalanche, welcome on in. Yep, first time. I've not played any sort of game like this before, and my knowledge of D&D in general is limited. So I'm pretty fresh to all of this, but I am looking forward to it. Hope you're having fun. We're getting very into the character creation. But I'm learning a lot, so it's good. So I guess this is what we're going for then. And then I guess we'll go to edit appearance. Here we go. Okay. So, oh, different voices.
Where to next?
Ooh.
What was that? Let's hope the locals are friendly.
Ooh.
Hells.
Thank you for the follow, by the way. Thank you, thank you.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
It's opened. I wonder what's back there.
You're excited to see me delve into it? I'm excited to do it. I really am. I've been looking forward to this since I've got it. Well, I don't want a man's voice. That's a nice voice. I like that one. That's number 4. Your birthday's ruined. Why? You're able to change the stats later as well and change your class. Awesome. That's good to know. I like voice 4 so far.
Let's hope the locals are friendly.
I like voice 6 as well.
Be wary. This place is trapped. More of those wretched things.
No, I like voice 4 the most so far.
There's magic.
Where to next?
Oh, this one's quite cute. Voice 8. Reen, don't say stuff about that like that about people in chat, please. This is your one warning, okay? It was just a joke. Right, I'm between 4 and 8.
More of those wretched things.
Okay.
Let's hope the locals are friendly.
That sounds very Lara Croft. The 8, doesn't it? That one sounds very Lara Croft.
It's open.
More of those wretched things. Let's hope the locals are friendly.
I might go for this one, actually. I might go for this one. It does. It sounds Lara Croft-like. I think I'm just going to go for it because it sounds like Lara Croft. I like this one. You're currently out, but you wanted to say hi. No worries, Anna. Thank you for popping by. Place your bet to see how long this will take. I mean, we're already nearly an hour in, so we are taking our time. So, we've got different faces. Oh, that one's cute. Oh, I like that one. Nice cheekbones. Okay. I think I like this one. It's kind of cute. I like this one. Which Lara reincarnation? I haven't heard the most recent one, so I can't really say for that one. So one of the older ones, I couldn't tell you which. It's been a long time since I've played a Tomb Raider, but not like PlayStation 1 Tomb Raider. Maybe like Anniversary Tomb Raider, potentially? Reen, I've already given you your warning. Don't call people stupid in chat. I will time you out. I will do it. I will time you out. We're not here for that. Thank you, Cookie. Okay, cool. So I want a neutral tone. I am quite pale on stream and in real life, so we're going to go for pale. I think I prefer a neutral tone. I'm probably just going to go for the palest neutral tone. Anniversary makes sense. Yeah, I thought kind of Anniversary. Past, when I started doing the more recent reboot, I haven't really played those, so I can't really say much for those in terms of the voices. It took customizing your character about half an hour. I like customizing characters, so this is going to take me a while. Do I want scars? I don't think I want scars. I think I'm okay without scars. That one looks quite fun though. That one's very, what's his name? Not Mello. What, in Death Note, there was Mello, who was the blonde guy with the chocolate. What was his mate called? The red-headed friend. What was his name? He was only in it for a very short period of time, but I cannot remember his name for the life of me. But Mello's the one with the burn anyway, isn't it? So I guess it's giving me Mello vibes. I don't know why I thought it was the other guy for a second. Mello has the burns. Mello has the burns. It's kind of very, is it? I'm getting all my characters confused, but Mello's the one with the burns. Scar would be cool for some battle damage. I guess, right? Well, they're interesting. Do I like any of these, though? Maybe that one. That one's kind of cute. The little nose scar. Maturity? Oh, you can make yourself old. I want to be young. Freckles? Oh, that's cute. Ooh, wait, I want the freckles. But then I can't see the freckles if I have the scar. Look at the freckles. That's very cute. So I'm going to kind of go for like that much. The nose scar and the eye scar. Yeah, I think a couple of them are a bit too much for me, but I know some people would definitely like them, so I'm glad the options are in there. I like having the availability of it all. Ooh! Oh, I like that. The fact they included vitiligo. That's so cool. That's definitely really cool they included that. The freckles are adorable, aren't they, Avalanche? I'm happy with this. Okay, this is a good base to start. And then we've got body art. Ooh! Ooh! I don't think I want any of these, but they're definitely fun. Ooh! Hey there, Biggs, how you doing? I might change my mind. I might come back to this one. It's very in-depth. As soon as I saw that vitiligo, I was like, oh my goodness, it's amazing. Oh, you can even do different coloured eyes. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I'm going to try and make this kind of look like me, right? So we're going to need green eyes. Well, let's see. Oh, I like the dark green. That kind of better suits my model as well, doesn't it? The dark green. Yeah, I think it's definitely dark green. So we're going to go... Oh, they're cute. But we're going to go for the green. Dark green eyes. Oh, you have different coloured eyes, Orbis. Awesome. No, I love stuff like this. Little things that just include people when they try to make themselves. Makes me so happy to see it. And then we've got makeup. Ooh! I definitely want some eyeliner. But what sort of eyeliner? Oh, I can be like an... Me on a bad day. Well, that looks quite nice. One blue and one half blue and hazel. That's so cool. I've definitely seen eyes like that before where an eye's kind of like split in half. Or we can just do a basic winged liner. Oh, I do like the smudginess. I might go for the smudginess. Yeah, I like the smudginess. And then lip tint. Ooh. Okay. A little bit of a glossy tint. Oh, lip gloss. You've come to see how long character creation will be. I'm going to try and behave. I'm not promising anything. I do want like a nice... Look, a nice little glossy tint though. Yeah, I like that. I like that. I want it to look quite natural is the thing. So I'm thinking maybe that colour. I don't want like an over the top, like crazy gloss. Just a little bit of gloss. Just a little bit of gloss. Like around there. I think that's good. What's metallic tint? Oh my goodness. That one's not for me. We're going to turn off the metallic. You've lost me to the makeup. It's important, Brew. It's important. A nice little bit of gloss. A nice little bit of gloss. And then... Yes, I'm happy with that. That looks super cute. And then we've got hair. Oh, look how adorable that is. Oh, I love that. First and foremost, we're going to change our hair colour. Oh, look at this. Oh my goodness. Okay. So which one's the closest to my blue? That one probably, right? And then highlights. We can do like a lighter blue in highlights. I kind of like that. Am I liking this? Am I liking this? Yeah, I think I'm liking this. Okay, cool. Cool. And then greying. I don't want to be greying, thank you very much. I am not greying. So, I do like this hairstyle. But it's not fully matching, but I guess that doesn't matter. Oh, I do like this one as well. And oh, I like all of them. Look at this one. It's pretty close, isn't it? I think we got pretty close to the blue. Not greying copium. I'm not greying, I swears it. So we just go for a very simple down look to match my model. Or we could go for something a bit more flashy. Oh, I like that one. Ooh! It's going to be lots of isn't it? I don't think I'm into the fringe. I don't think I want the fringe. There is an awful lot to choose from. The fact that I've actually kind of styled my hair like this in real life a few times. That's quite cute though. And then we've got, oh, nice and simple. That one's quite cute. Okay. I guess the choice is, do we go for simple or go for a bit more over the top? Oh, a nice ponytail. I do like the ponytail. Ballerina buns. Okay. I don't know, I'm kind of... Where's it gone? Where's it gone? Where's it gone? I kind of really like this one. I think this one's really cute. But I liked a lot of them, to be fair. I think this one's adorable. With like the little braids in the back and stuff like that. Yeah, I was thinking simple to match my model. I was thinking that. Which one's the most like my model? Let's see. None of them are super long. I say super long, I mean like as long as mine. There was the one with the fringe, but I didn't really like the fringe. But the fringe was a bit too short for my liking. One like this is probably the closest, but I don't think I'm into that now that I'm zoomed out. I don't think I'm feeling it. I don't think I'm feeling it. The buns are the bunny ears. Oh, true. Yeah, I'm not feeling that one either. What am I not liking about this now that it's zoomed out? I think she just looks better with her hair up. I could just be bald. I could just be bald. No worries, Orbis, no worries at all. Like all you need to. No, I am definitely leaning towards this one. I think I really like this one. Am I able to change it later? Or is this just it? Oh, it's a big bushy ponytail. I feel like the long hair just doesn't suit this face shape when it's down. I think that's what it is. I think that's what the problem is. Yeah, do I want to change the face shape? Am I changing my mind? There's an appearance editor in game now, so you can change the hair. Okay. Shorter hair. Bald Fu Wen. If I knew how to do it, I would make it a redeem. No, I really do think I'm into this one. Where's it gone? No, I think I'm into this one. I think I like this one the most. And if we can change it later on, we can always see what we're feeling. Blue 5. The blues are different blues, which is a bit of a pain. Okay. You say use it. Yeah, I think I like it. I think it's nice. And I think it suits the face shape a lot better as well. I think the other ones was just too much hair around the face. So we'll go for this one. And then we don't personally need facial hair, but looking mighty good with it if I don't mind saying so. But I do not have facial hair. Okay. I guess that's everything then, isn't it? I guess we just need to proceed. But we've done all of this. We've done appearance. Yeah, I guess we're just moving onwards then. That didn't take too long. Let me try a different face shape. No, I think I definitely like that face shape. I do wish I could change my eyebrow colour. I don't know why I can't do that. But it's fine, we just have black eyebrows, it's no problem. Unless I can change it somewhere else. You can't change the eyebrows from the looks of things. I picked Fighter Avalanche. I was thinking it's probably a more beginner-friendly class. Right, I guess we're proceeding. Character name. Oh, Tofu. Oh, capitalise it. Tofu. Very beginner-friendly. That's what I was thinking. Right, so we've got Tofu. We're a high half-elf. We're a fighter. We've got our little firebolt situation and we've got the healing situation. And we're looking pretty cute, pretty good. And I guess we're proceeding. Okay, you need a guardian? A guardian? Who's going to be my guardian? What, do I get to customise the guardian as well? So is this someone who's travelling along with me? Hey there Max, how you doing? So is this just like my buddy and they hang out with me? That you'll find out as I play, but I need to know how to design them. Is this just my buddy? Can I make Kaiko? Can I name them? Can I make Kaiko? Because of the horns. Should I try and do that? Should we try and make a Kaiko? Deepest layers of hell. Willed fire and darkness. Archdevil, sorry. Arcane magic. Think of them as your guardian angel, right? We're gonna make a Kaiko. We're making a Kaiko. Right. General.
Remarkable.
Good luck. Remarkable.
There's only 2 voices, so that's the one. What is our Kaiko gonna look like? Kaiko. I think that one. Then skin tone. So, obviously Kaiko is a demon, but they do have like fleshy flesh. They don't have like demony red flesh. So I guess we're going to start by making... What undertone does Kaiko have? I think she's warm-skinned, right? Kaiko, are you warm-skinned? I think you are warm-skinned, aren't you? I think a warm tone 2 would be a good one. How are you doing, by the way, Kaiko? I think a bit paler? I don't think you're overly pale, to be honest, so maybe that one. Maybe that one. I can always change it. Now, do we want some scarring? I don't think we want scarring on the Kaiko. And then we've got... Do some freckles, because freckles are cute. And then... Kaiko is Kaiko toned. Fair enough. Do I want body art on the Kaiko? I probably do not want body art on the Kaiko. We could do piercings. Ooh! Ooh! Kaiko, oh Kaiko, these kind of let off Kaiko vibes. I don't know. Oh, we've got little like skulls. Oh, the dark moons. They're letting off Kaiko vibes. They look quite cool as well. They're also letting off Kaiko vibes. See, I don't think that the eyebrow piercing was letting off Kaiko vibes. And obviously, you can correct me, Kaiko, because this is you. But I feel like the multiple ear piercings, I think, are a very you vibe. But I don't think the 2 eyebrow piercings were a very you vibe. So I'm leaning into these. I think I'm leaning into those. Let me go back. Where are we? Where are we? These guys. I'm thinking these. I'm thinking these. Okay, then we've got eyes. Oh no, we want demonic red. Yes, we want demonic, please. Oh, that's a bit more like it. Like a proper demonic red. That's what we need. You do have multiple ear piercings and a lip piercing, but no eyebrows. See? I was on the right track. I know you. I know you. Right, we're going to go for that. That looks very good. Okay. And then we'll go makeup. Now, I think you, once again, you need like a smoky eye. You need something like that going on. We need to lean into this a bit, don't we? But how intense do we want to make it? I kind of really liked how that one looked. I'm thinking this one. And then we've got your lip tint. I don't know how dark you want it. I kind of like the dark lips though. I'm kind of into it. But I need to change the hair colour, so I might change my mind. We'll leave it like that for now. And then we can always come back and change it. And then, now we need to choose purple. That's not very purple. Well, that looks a bit more like it. Then we've got highlights. There, that's quite Kaiko coloured. Okay. Now hairstyle. Should we make Kaiko a bit grey? grey Kaiko! No, we won't make Kaiko grey. Okay. Hairstyle, hairstyle, hairstyle. Ooh, that's a bit classy. I don't like that one very much. Something about the hair just being down, I'm not too into it. Though that one looks quite cool with that face shape. That one looks pretty good. I'm kind of into that one. Was it that one? I do quite like that one. That one does look quite nice. It suits the face shape quite well. And I think that's an important thing. It really quite suits the face shape. Hold on, oh, that one's quite good. That's the enough Kaiko vibes. How does that one look like zoomed out? That one? Or that one? I think the other one looks better actually. You like the long straight hair? Which one's the long straight hair? Oh, I like that one as well. The long straight hair. See, I did like the ponytail. I was feeling the ponytail. I don't think that one's it. That one's not it. Ooh! I like that one. Can I change the colour of your tail? Oh no, is your tail fleshy because I made you fleshy? Kaiko, you have a fleshy tail. I'm sorry. I don't think that one suits the face shape. Oh, that one's quite nice. Okay. See, I do quite like that one. And then I'm not too big on that one. Or that one. I don't think it suits the face shape very much. Yeah. Well, Kaiko has a fleshy tail, but you have a fleshy tail, Kaiko, but it's the same colour as your fleshy flesh. So it's just not going to match. You're going to have a pink fleshy tail. Unless I make you purple, I guess. I did quite like the ponytail. I think it's between the ponytail and one of the down hairs. What was the down hair that I quite liked? They gave up body feature options like 5e does. I want Kaiko as my guardian. In Kaiko we trust. Do I like this one more or do I like the ponytail more? Where was the other one I quite liked? It wasn't that one. Was it that one? No, I don't think it was that one. That one was definitely one I liked. Right, I think it's between this one and... where's it gone? I've lost it again. And this one. I'm thinking the ponytail. I think they are some good hair options, aren't they? I do think the ponytail's quite good though. What do you think, Kaiko? What do you prefer? This is kind of going to be you. You can have horns, tails and hooves, but you can only choose one. That sucks. I'm going to take a quick sip of my drink. Sorry, give me a second. You like the ponytail. Awesome. We'll go for the ponytail. And then... ooh, different horns. If only there was a single horn option. Let's see what horn options we've got. Ooh, they're quite cool. Oh, I like those ones. Those ones are quite nice. Or... we can go for broken horns. I like this one. I think this one looks quite cool. Are they a bit too long though? I like how they look from the front. One's just smaller. I don't think I like the spirally ones. Oh, I quite like those ones. They're quite nice. And we can change the horn colour. You have quite white horns, don't you? So maybe something like that? Ah, you can choose the tip separately, I see. I kind of like that one though. And then do... Yeah, yeah. I think that makes sense. I think that makes sense. Okay, so, do I get to choose a name? I'll be happy with this. I think this is alright. I'm kind of into this. I think I'm going to keep the dark lip as well, because I think it all kind of goes together. I'm kind of into the dark lip. Venture forth. Well, in our hearts they're called Kaiko, okay? In our hearts they are Kaiko. Right, what's going on? You think she's beautiful? Good, because you're beautiful. So only right. So what's going on here then? We've already had the weird bug put into our eye. Ooh, we're in the sky! In a weird tentacle monster. Kaiko before being a streamer. She gave up on adventuring to stream. You can activate the Twitch integration. Ooh, I'll definitely do that. Do I need something installed on Twitch? Do I need to get like an add-on on my Twitch? Or will it just automatically link? Because I know for some things you need to do like an add-on on your actual Twitch stream. Oh! Buildings are dying. Oh! Was that the frickin'... the frickin' canned scream that's used on like everything? Did they genuinely use that scream on the very first screen? You think you need one? Well, I can set it up if needs be. She used to adventure like the Dragonborn and then just started streaming. It was definitely, I thought it was. That threw me off so much. I was not expecting that. Oh, what's going on here? Bam, 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 bam. Oh! Oh, that must hurt. It's just an overlay for us so you can see your party stats. Okay, awesome. Okay. I will try to get that on. I'm getting quite engrossed in this cutscene, so I'm going to wait for the cutscene to be over. And then I'll pop on quickly and try to sort that out. The weather suddenly changed. I'm guessing there's like biomes or something, or like different worlds. We're suddenly in snow. While this Cthulhu blimmin' evil man is causing trouble. Are we still tied up in there as well? I think we are, right? Hi, dragon! If you like, I can give some lore relevant to the game's plot, more background stuff. That might be useful. Obviously, no spoilers, but if it's stuff that kind of makes what's going on, gives the context, do you know what I mean? I would not mind hearing that. I'm still tied up. Hey there, Lion. We've just started. I've done the character creation. So we've just come out of that. So we haven't actually started the story yet. There I am. Okay, I'm blinking. They've managed to get out. Friend, help me! Friend! Don't abandon me. Your butt's hanging out. Did you know that? An entire buttock is hanging out. Right, okay. That's the logo. I see the logo. Oh, look, it's Kaiko's friends. Is Kaiko coming to save me? All the impolites are coming. Okay. Okay. Pay page up and page down to scroll in and out. I cannot remember what keys they are on this keyboard because I put little fancy caps on top. So we'll need to figure that one out. Right. So there I am. It doesn't stop the cutscene, so I'm just going to wait for the cutscene to play out. There I am. So those are funky dragon riders hunting mind flayers. Mind flayer cannot reproduce via natural means, so they abduct people and turn them into mind flayers. I see. Right, let's do a quick pause. I'm going to go into the options, and then I don't know where it's going to be. So we're just going to try and find this quickly. Dialogue options, consumables. Is it under gameplay? LAN. Oh, here you go. Twitch extension. Is this going to show stuff that I shouldn't be showing you? Nope, we're okay. We're good. Connect my game. Okay, so it's saying that it's done it. But then I guess what I'll quickly check as well, if I refresh my stream, has it got things on there now saying it's doing it? Do I need to? Let me do a quick Google. So Baldur's Gate, Twitch integration. You see my bank account? No, I didn't know if it would show, because you get like a stream key. I didn't know if it was going to show my stream key, because you shouldn't share that with people. That could cause all sorts of problems. That's the sum up for the cutscene. Awesome. So we've got that. We've got that. Calling the hive mind. Well, I need to know how to do it. Does anyone know how it'll work? They said yes at launch. Okay. People are saying it's not working. I know there's one last thing I can look at. I think it's under... Is it under this? I haven't added a thing in a very long time. Is it under this? Settings. Content. Community. Streaming tools? Streaming tools. Crowd control. Is that the one? Question mark? Give me a second, I just need to work this one out. I mean, I guess we'll find out if it's working in a bit, right? And then I can try and figure it out. I just want to make sure I've got it on there for you. Baldur's Gate. Free. Twitch integration. Here we go. How do I get the... Here we go. Yeah. Take my cookies. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. Okay, activate. Set as, I guess, that one. Right, that should now be active. I think I've got this now. So if I go back to my stream, yes. So if it should be there now, it should be working. If you need to, refresh the page, all of that shenanigans, but I think we'll be all right. It's definitely on there now, so I can get back into the game. Haha. Right. Enable Twitch extension. Yes. There you go. So that's now enabled. I've got it on the stream. That should be all good. And resume. We're back in. So.
This is the pool that thing came from. The parasite now writhing behind your eye.
Don't remind me. We are in the game, baby. Hey, Matthias, how you doing? So if this is done right, I don't know if... Okay, so I don't know at which point things start coming up, But it is connected, so I guess we'll find out. But for now, investigate the pool. Some dialogue options require a skill check. A dice roll that must meet or exceed a target. Right, I know that much. So, roll the dice. I need at least 10. Oh, and I got a 6. Well, good start. Failure. It's definitely there. Awesome.
Notice nothing more than meets the eye.
I guess I've got to reach towards the pool then. Hopefully I don't die. Or make stuff explode. Okay, cool. So, where am I going then? I can go... Oh, over there. It looks like a butthole. It's all fleshy. Right, where am I going? Camera rotation. Ah, okay, good stuff. Fighter's probably the best choice. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I thought it would be kind of like a middle ground character. And then threw back that up. So I was on the right track. Right, where are we going in here then? Ooh, there's a few things to look at. Ooh. Oh, I can just sit here. Okay, we're just vibing. So what do we have going on here then? Right now we're up here. Natural apparatus, brain jar.
Doesn't do anything.
Doesn't do anything. Oh, who's over here? Hello? 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 A sphincter is a muscle for circular orifices. See, I just instantly think butthole. And I understand it's more than just that, but it's what I think. Oh! Brain.
From this place you'll free us. Please. Before they return. They return.
Oh. Okay. Who am I talking to, a man or a brain? I think you're past the point of saving. Tell me what to do. You sound afraid. Why? I think the first one's a pretty good question.
Newborn. Born new from this husk.
Right, so it's one of the little bug guys.
Realize
Okay.
You're talking to an intellect devourer, a minion of the mind flayers who abducted you.
We are not impressed with that. Okay. You sound afraid. Why?
So many enemies.
I'm not exactly on your side either, though.
Remove us from this body. From this case. Free us. Please.
There are over 50 in there. So, investigation, inspect the exposed brain. Strength, break the skull. Dexterity, gently prise the brain from the skull. Or just destroy the brain. I mean, I think we want to kill it, right? Do we want to inspect it before we kill it? Ah, you can start a poll. I see. Okay, so that's how that works. Awesome. So I can start a poll. Should we test it out? Should we try and start a poll? Go on then. Let's try this out. See if it works properly. So if I go over here, and then, oh, it does come up. Awesome. Okay. So I now know that works, which is awesome. Don't make it. Don't split it equally over all of them, guys. Right, we've got more on strength. Okay. I should have known you were going to do that. Genuinely, it looks like it's going to be strength though. Oh no, guys. Okay. It's looking like strength. We're going to go for that one. We need to roll a 10. But we've got a free bonus. Okay. +3. There we go. I know about those little bits. We got a 12. You weren't trying to balance it. I don't know. People that are going for 2 are exactly knowing how the game works. Well, we managed it, which is good. Ooh. Let me scoop those brains out. Scoop them brains out. There we go.
From the skull. But you notice an opportunity. You could cripple the strange creature, making it more subservient should it prove a threat.
Hmm. The brain. Mutilate the brain or spare the creature. Any injuries might weaken it. But do we want it? Surely we want it dead, right? Or is this a trick? Because it might be able to help us get rid of ours, but I don't think it's going to try and help, is it? I think it is just a bad guy, right? So should we try and mutilate the brain? And then we'll do... Oh, we need a 15. Yeah, we weren't going to manage a 15. Okay. Ugh! Your mouth is shut. But we didn't manage it anyway, so I guess it's alright. Ugh! Oh, don't... Oh, my God. Oh! He's in the chair! He's in the chair! Wait. There's nothing on him. That's fine. No, go back. Come over here. Look at him! Look at him! Oh, jeez. Right, okay, let's zoom back out so I can see where I'm going. And I guess we just got to go back over here, right? And then, what, back down? Loot that body. I don't think he had anything on him. I can go back up and check. Where's he gone? I've got to get used to this camera. Oh, he's just gone now. Oh no, he's still there. Loot. Yeah, definitely nothing. That's fine. Take all of the nothing. And then go back down. Baldur's Gate is a game where the smallest spoiler can ruin the gameplay. That's fair enough. So where am I going now then? Is there anything else to look at in here? I don't think so, right? Should we continue onwards? Press F5 as often as possible for quick save. Okay. Hopefully F5 isn't a hotkey for something and I've forgotten. That could definitely be a problem. Right, so where are we now? So we're outside. My character's very pouty. Oh! We should work together!
Abomination. This is your end.
No, we should work together. Oh, I got a headache.
And your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
Head. What is this?
We both got bugs in our brains. We have bugs in our brains.
Blackith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive.
I guess who are you doesn't really matter right now, but we can ask it.
Your only chance of survival.
Tweak the game music. Is it just the music? Or is it like the dialogue as well? But you probably want to hear the dialogue, right? Is that a bit better? I've turned it down a bit.
Carry mind flayer parasites. Unless we escape, unless we are cleansed, our bodies and
It does look
minds
really
will be
good,
tainted and
Suva.
twisted.
That was my first thought. It does look
Within
really
days,
nice.
We will be Geich, mind flayers.
Okay.
We can do nothing until we escape. That must be our priority.
Yeah, we do need to escape first, don't we?
First,
That's fair.
exterminate the imps.
Okay.
When we find the helm and take control of the ship.
Right.
We will address the matter of a cure for this infection once we reach the
The music's
material
just a bit
plane.
loud. That's fair enough. I can turn it down a bit more. Let me quickly go in here and I'll turn it down to... Should we try 70? It's a shame the cutscene doesn't stop. You would think it would pause the cutscene. Right, combat. Get ready to fight. Combat happens in rounds, and each participant gets a turn to act. The game pauses around you during combat, so you have time to plan your actions. Okay, good. Commence battle. So...
Try me.
Okay. Can I do more? Not enough movement. Okay, so I've got to end my turn. So end turn.
I am death.
Not enough movement. So what else is around? There's another one there. So you go after this one. Okay. And then end turn. And that's the imps go. Oh, you missed! Haha! Then I guess I'll just go and attack it.
You proved surprisingly adequate in battle.
You're welcome. Some allies can join you on your adventure. You can control them the same way as you do your own character. Click a companion's portrait, which is down here. Take control of them. Okay, okay. So, anything else to do here? No. So I guess we'll continue
I'll give it a shot.
onwards. What's this over here? Restoration. Ah, I see. Okay, good stuff. And I guess we need to go over this way, do we?
The ship won't be able to take another dragon attack. Need to get out before it's too late.
Need to get out before it's too late. I'm on the way. Yeah, do let me know if I need to turn the music down a bit more. I've got it on 70 now, I think. Oh, loot the bodies. Let me go back. Loot that body. Whoop. Loot that body. Take all. Can I loot the imps as well? There's another guy here. Whoop. Ooh. Okay, take all. Are the imps still over here? Can we loot the imps? Equipment from your inventory by double clicking and dragging them into an equipment slot. I to open inventory. Crossbow. Okay. Okay. And then if I go inventory. So what do I have right now? Right, my one's better, which is fine. Okay. Onwards! Let me just quickly go on over here. And then click this. Right, they're coming on over. And you need to climb on up. Climb up the artery mesh. Climb up the flesh. Here we go. Right, now where are we? I'm getting used to this cat. Oh, there's another butthole. I'm still getting used to the camera, but we'll get there. You can also have a ranged weapon equipped to your other side and swap in between. So, with the ranged weapon, do you need ammo? Or does it always just have ammo? And where does it go? Oh, down here. I see. Okay, and how do I switch between them? I guess we'll find out in a bit. Always loaded. Okay. So what do we have going on in here? Brine bulbs. Do I need to kill them? Nope, can't reach it anyway. So then I guess... Push, push, push.
I need a quick word.
Go after this person.
Gauge machinery.
The man isn't dead,
Ooh!
but he's totally unresponsive.
Can I loot him? I can't loot him. Should I attack him? I feel like he's going to try and hurt me, right? Oh, I missed. Okay. Let me try again. Oh. Oh. There we go. Just because I feel like if I don't, something's going to happen. Got a couple of bits. Funk, I will get to you. I'll come over to you.
His eyes, but he seems totally unaware of his surroundings.
Okay. So F to quick swap.
Flickers in his eyes.
Okay, so can I just do an attack? Okay, they're also dead now. Do a little looty. Give me a second. Calm down. Calm down. I'm getting there.
We have no time for stragglers.
I'm covered in blood. Look for a latch that might open the lid. There's no time. I need to get out of here. I'll look around. There must be some way to get this thing open. I mean, that was in italics, so I feel like that's the way to go.
Too alien. Nothing looks familiar.
This ship is crashing. Do you intend to die for a stranger?
I mean, we were strangers just a minute ago. I'll look around. There must be a way to get this thing open. Yeah.
Try that contraption next to the pod. They did something to it when they sealed me in.
Okay.
Please!
With this one? This guy?
The console appears dormant.
Look for switch or release or hit it. Look for a switch first. If you can't find one, then hit it.
But then you spy an empty socket.
An empty socket. There you go, now the option's hit it, so I'm just going to hit it.
Nothing. The console remains dormant.
Right, so there's something to go in the socket, is there? So we'll leave. And I'll see if I can find something.
Socket must power this thing.
Yeah, so what's in that socket? What's over here? We've got a manuscript and a dark mind.
Faint images appear in your mind. A brain,
Sometimes hitting it kind of
a
helps.
warrior,
Oh, there's a guy coming.
darkness.
Okay, we got a battle now.
You are not us! You must be terminated!
Okay, so I guess you can just attack this guy. Keep things simple. And then
Sometimes the only way out is
attack. And then end turn. Critical miss! Critical miss. Well, you can do one of those. You're low on hit points, using a healing potion to recover. I think I can kill this and then heal. Oh, thank you for the stretch. Give me a second. Wah! Right, we're going to loot these brains. Well, I guess they don't have pockets, so I guess it's valid they don't have anything. But then I need to heal, so where do I find items? Potion of healing. There you go. Okay, so
rain in a jar.
brain in a
Faint
jar.
Images appear in your mind. A brain, a Githyanki warrior, and centuries
Shall I come back over
of
here?
darkness.
Thank you for the hydrate as well.
The console appears dormant.
Rolling a 1 is an automatic fail, regardless of bonus. Rolling a 20 is an automatic hit, which also deals double damage. Because it rolls your dice twice. I see. So I've already done this. So there must be something else that I can use, right? Push, push, push. I can't see anything else though. Unless, do I need to go into another room? Maybe I need to go into another room for something. I guess, right? Should I try going into, like, this
How
one?
much further can I go?
I'll be back. Don't worry. It probably is in the same room. It doesn't make much sense for it to be in a different room, but we'll have a check. So there's another pod. There's a body. Certain items such as keys, ingredients, and camp supplies are sorted into handy containers in your inventory.
How many hosts of these gay infected?
Dazed woman inside the pod. She doesn't notice you.
Okay. So then, should I push this? I haven't pushed the stuff in the other room, to be honest. Place your hand
As
on
you
the
place your
console.
hand on the pod, you hear something. A presence connected to the pod, commanding the person inside to change.
Uh-oh. I made a mistake! I made a mistake! Lady, I'm sorry! I'm sorry! I made a mistake! No! I didn't mean to. Well. Sorry. No!
Changed at the pull of a lever. How? If we are not purified, this may be our fate.
Hey there, Connor, how are you doing?
Helen, preserve me. It cannot be our fate.
Looty loot. Grab this.
Another brain.
Oh, I can't click on that. Nothing seems to be in here except for some chairs. You're good, glad to hear it. I'm well, thank you. So it must be in here then. What am I missing in here? Come on, character. Come on. Come on. Right, we need to find... Oh, see, I don't want to press these ones now, because what if it does something? I'm trying to save you. Give me a second.
Here we go again.
Does that do anything? Nope, that's just put goo everywhere. Right, I'll leave the goo. The game does hide some notifications sometimes. Did you pick up something special on that body you looted? So I've got the scroll of Revivify. I've got some keys. I've got an alchemy pouch, camp supply sack. We've got gold, robes, dark mind, a mug, a necklace, an eldritch rune, which from far away looks like a croc, and we've got a candle, and then we've got another brain. And also my underwear. At least my underwear are cute. That's always good to know. So have I just outright missed something? Do I need to go into here? I have the thing. I'll go back over then. I'm working on it. Calm down.
The console appears dormant.
Oh, instead the rune into the... Is it the croc? So this machine wants to have crocs because crocs are comfortable.
But what is its purpose? Will it free the captive or transform her like that other unfortunate?
That's true. That's true. I guess take a closer look. So I need a 10. I don't have a bonus. Nat 20! Critical success.
The glow and organic lines of the device make it seem more like a beating heart than a machine.
Okay.
This device is different from the one that caused the other captive to transform. Perhaps it will open the nearby pod.
Maybe. I mean, we haven't got another option, so I guess we just got to give it a go.
Suddenly you
Because
feel a
if I
hideous
don't try, she's going to die.
head.
So...
Parasite. Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority.
Authority. Yeah, I guess it's that one. I only need to roll a 2, so I should be okay. Oh, I barely scraped it though. Needs to roll a 2, rolls a 4. Cool.
You feel the biomechanical brain of the console process your command
Mm.
and yield to it. A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
You feel sated. You're welcome. Now stop complaining, okay? What? Right, so I've now got you.
At last.
Are you coming with? Or...
I thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts.
Mm-hmm.
Her gratitude is mixed
So
with
we're like reading
worry
each other's minds because of the
you have a
bugs.
gift with you.
You keep dangerous company.
Dangerous company's what you need in a fight.
Fair point. Looks like there's
Because I'm not good at fighting, so I need someone to do it for me.
We can get off this ship and watch each other's backs along the way.
Sounds good. I should probably ask about the head thing.
It must be because of those parasites they put in us. But that'll have to wait. Are we going to help each other or not?
Nope, you're on your own. No, I'm joking. I'm Tofu.
Shadow card. One
How
moment.
you doing? Give me a second, sorry. There we go. Right.
It's
What's
nothing.
that?
Trust me.
Enough of this chatter. We need to get to the helm. Now.
We need to
She's
get to the
right.
helm.
Lead on.
Okay, to the helm. I'm guessing it's this way, right? Is it this way? I mean, that looks like a dead end, so I'm guessing it's not this way. We can have a look. Do an autosave as well. Welcome back, Orbis. Where have my guys gone? Why didn't you start running? Start running, guys. Run, run, run. Run, 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 run. Can we, like, scoot around this? No, we cannot scoot around it, so it must be over here then. Coming, guys. There you are. So was this the helm? Was it in here? Up the butthole? Here we go. You gonna open up? There we go. And then... oh, no, this does look different. Okay, that's fine then. And then... we don't need a restoration right now. So I guess we'll go through this one.
Once inside, do as I say.
Who put you in charge? I'll trust my own judgment.
Cane yank.
Okay. I just want to get out of here, guys. I don't really mind about much else, so whatever works, works. Oh! Oh! So the imps are coming in. So, who are the imps good guys, or are the imps also bad guys, which is a different sort of bad guy?
We must escape now.
They're telling me to escape.
We will deal with the Geich after we escape.
I guess they want to keep the babies alive in our heads, right?
Impact is imminent. I must
Okay,
make
so.
the helm.
I guess run that way. Okay,
Can't stay
and then
idle.
here we go.
Take me on.
And then and turn. So now it's my turn again. I haven't got enough movement for over there. I can start like making my way over though, right? Should I?
Find something useful.
The brains have nothing. Okay. You also have nothing. Not enough movement. Guess I'll just end the turn. You've gone further back, which is an absolute pain. I guess I can switch to my ranged. Do you have a ranged option? Oh, you do! Okay, so if I get a bit closer, can I then do a ranged? There we go, that's what I needed. And then can you do anything else from here? Not enough movement. Nope, okay. And then let me change to my ranged. Because we need to get all the way up there, don't we? You can also do other actions such as dashing, double your movement, or cast spells. Shadowheart is a cleric. Okay. I think what I'll do is I'll scurry on over here. And then can I reach him from here? Awesome. Leave him to me. Connect. Okay, so you don't want me to attack him. That's fine. We can just kind of make our way over. So you've got Shield of Faith, Guiding Bolt, Resistance, Sacred Flame, Charm Person, Disguise Self, Blessing of the Trickster, Guidance, Inflict Wounds, and Healing Word. Okay. Heal yourself up. And then can you... how far can you go? Can you go... Right, about there's your limit. So scurry on over. Can you loot that body? Onyx. Okay, we'll take that. And I guess that's the end of your turn. Okay, now you need to probably do a dash as well. And how far? Oop, oop.
Taking position.
There we go. Cantrips are unlimited uses, while leveled spells use spell slots. Right. So the cantrips are the ones that I had at the start, like the fire thing that I've got, right?
Never a dull moment.
Best be on my way.
We're getting there slowly. And turn. Okay. And then do another dash. Because we just want to get over here, don't we? You're also over here. So if I do... Well, I've done the dash now. And clerics do get a few cantrips as well as part of their class.
Moving.
And then can you do an attack? Not enough resources. That is fine. If I get to about here, and then you still got your ranged weapon, right? In the spell description, when you hover over it, it will say what type of spell it is. Okie dokie. Then I guess you need to finish your turn.
Still breathing, despite everything.
And then can I get to about here?
Haste.
They're super basic, but they have combat potential. I see. So they're not going to like sweep through anything, but they're good just to kind of have as like backup situations. Is that right? Not enough actions. Okay. Do you want to do a looty loot? And a looty loot? Okay. Do you have... You don't have a ranged option. So what do we have? Can give it a go. That's not bad. Okay, cool. And then you can also... Provokes attack of opportunity. I guess I'll stay here for the time being. They do get stronger, I see. And then, can I do... a shooty shoot? There we go. And then, you can get towards here. And then end your turn. Well, I had to punish my nephew today. Sent him to his room for lying about going to the bathroom when he was actually trying to grab some toys. That's a shame. Hopefully he learns his lesson. It's hard to do discipline, so well done for doing it. I know I would struggle with it, that's for certain. Right, you gonna go?
Better not be cursed.
Okay.
The helm's
Here we go.
transponder. You've made it it
They're
in
all so
time.
slimy. I'm going to take a sip of my drink. Oh, we got a dragon. My character is so cute. All of the expressions they do, they're proper cute. I'm very happy with them. Hopefully it wasn't too harsh. I mean, I can't say much because I'm not in a place of responsibility like that, but I half imagine it's a learning curve. I do think it's definitely right to do something though. Oh! This is like a quick time situation. I went for fighter in the end, Anna. Oh. Up you get. Cantrips give caster classes something to do and keep up with martial classes when you need to converse or out of spell slots. Ah. So what's going on now then? Yeah, I thought fighter would be a good beginner choice and everyone backed me up on that, so that's what we went for. Right, so we're crashing. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. There might be a delay. I think there tends to be a delay of a few seconds that I've never managed to fix. I've been trying to figure it out, but because my settings are set to not have a delay or have as small of a delay as possible. But I think especially those in America and stuff like that end up with quite a big delay sometimes. So it's probably down to my connection. Go away! Oh! Okay! Looks like I went away. This is why caster classes are not good for a beginner to easy. I thought it'd be overcomplicated for someone who's new. Oh! Who saved me? And then just dropped me. What's the worst fit of gamer rage you've ever seen? Mine had to be from myself playing Cuphead, literally taking over 100 tries to beat the boss. I feel like I've not seen a bad case of gamer rage in real life. I think it's mostly just videos you end up seeing online. Because there was that person who broke their television, wasn't there?
As you wake, the tadpoles
Anna's
squirm
brave. They went
in
into
your
the deep
skull.
end. Check yourself for
Other than the
injuries.
infection, you're more or less intact. A miracle given everything you've been through, but it'll all be for nothing
True.
if you don't find help soon. The tadpole
Look how
is a
cute
death
I am.
sentence, and the clock is ticking.
I'm
You need a
adorable.
cure.
You've broken a TV. I have broken a TV. However, it was when I was quite young and it wasn't anger. It was kind of more just like excitement. And I tugged the controller on the PlayStation, which pulled the PlayStation down, which then pulled the TV down, and it smashed the screen. Go to, because it was one of those CRT ones with the glass screen. Go to your personal chest in camp during a long rest to find some of your unique DLC items. What do you mean DLC items? Journal. Autosave successful. So, main quest is find a cure. We've done those ones. Okay. And then what do they mean by DLC stuff? I don't have DLC. 40 camp supplies, a collection of cured meats, dried fruits, kindling, and anything else necessary to survive life on the road. Ah. Did I mean to do that? Well, they're gone now. I don't know if that was correct to do, but I've done it. That's all I can do. Okay. So, I guess we're continuing
Let's have a look.
this way. You've accidentally shot your TV. What do you mean? Got all these bodies to loot.
Have a word.
Oh, did they not make it in the end? That's a shame. After all that effort we put into helping them too. Unless she's just unconscious. Should I wake her? I shouldn't steal the artifact, should I? What do you guys think? Should we steal her artifact, or try to, or should we just wake her up? I mean, she might give it to us. I don't know. Instantly into wake her. We can wake her. Oh, we're 50-50 now. I do think reaching for it's probably a bad shout, right? Yeah, I think wake her. Come on then, we'll wake her.
You're alive. I'm alive.
Send stuff to camp like
How is
food
this
and other
possible?
supplies. Also gear that you may want to use or sell, just toss it in camp. What, in that bag that says camp? I was hoping you might know that.
Remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing.
We don't even remember that much. Now what? Do you have any idea where we are? What happened to our... Yeah, what happened to the other person?
You might want to reconsider calling her a friend. Looks like she ran off without us.
Right click and send to camp. Okay. We should look for her. She might be injured or worse. I agree, they did help
More concerned
us.
for her than she is for you, clearly.
They did help
We need
us.
to take care of ourselves. First things first. We need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads.
True. Do you want to stay
We need
together?
each other, and we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company.
Okay, let's get moving then.
One thing, just before we go, I wanted to thank you again.
Amps, that could have been so dangerous. That
It
could have
would've
been
been all too
so
easy
much
for you to run right
worse.
past
Oh
my
my
pod.
goodness.
But you didn't. I'll remember that.
I did save your
Lead
butt.
the way.
I did. I did save your butt. That is very, very true. So if I go inventory... there's my supply pack. So what might I want to send to camp then? Send to camp? So is that now in here? No. I don't fully understand how that works. I leveled up! I'm doing the thing! I'm doing the game.
What's inside?
The TV still works. I would have been terrified. I would have been absolutely terrified. There's a box in your camp you can take stuff from. So what, when I set up my camp, there's a box? Is that what you mean? So I guess I'll use this, set up a camp, and then there's a box? You have to actually do the level up process. What do you mean? So what have we got around here? We've got some barrels. We've got some more bodies to loot. So I guess I'll do some looting. The brains don't have pockets. I need to remember this. Click on the level up button under your portrait. Oh, this one. This one. Gonna loot that body. Right, I've leveled up. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I guess accept. Accept. You can click on the campfire icon on the bottom right to go to camp. Okay. Oh, did you level up as well? Got an extra slot. Turn undead. Okay. Okay. There's a box over by Shadowheart's spot that will have all of your stuff you sent to camp. Right. Toggle group mode. Party view. Melee weapon, arranged weapon. Camp and resting menu. Is it set to surround? It's whatever the default is. Master volume. Should I force mono audio? Will that sound a bit better for you guys? Guess we can give it a go. So, where am I now? I've lost myself. There I am. Okay, so I want to go over here because there's more stuff to loot. She can scare the zombies away. That's definitely going to be useful. Try turning down the dynamic range. Well, this one. What sort of difference does it make? I don't know which way's the right way to go, but I will steal your stuff. Do you have stuff to steal? You've got nothing to steal? Do you have stuff to steal? Well, there's more stuff over here. Thank you for the follow, much appreciated. I hope you're well today, and welcome, welcome. Oh, there's lots of stuff in here. Okay, I'm going to do a bit more exploring first, I think. I've not gotten used to this camera yet, but I'll get there, I'll figure it out. Do you have any items? Ooh, okay. Hello, Small, how are you doing? Now, brains don't have pockets, but we'll still check, because one of them's going to end up having pockets. You've discovered a waypoint. You'll be able to teleport to this location by selecting it on your map. Oh, that's good.
Seems simple enough.
And what's over here? You need thieves' tools to pick a lock, or you can find its key. Okay, so we can't go that way yet. What's this on the wall? Okay. So that was the waypoint up here, wasn't it? Which is fine. I can figure out a map. I think the map's the one thing I'm not too concerned about. Should we go back on this one and check this out? Because there's this over here, isn't there? So I guess we're going to end up in a battle, potentially? There you are. There we go, okay. So, battle commence. Oh! So can you...
Let's make this quick.
Okay. Oh, you're very far away. You can also sneak by pressing C. Oh, I see. So like you can crouch down and like try and not, I guess, aggro the fight, I'm guessing. Switch to your sword and just do a big old smack. Oh, it nearly killed them. Critical miss. Or try to set up an ambush. I see. Oh, there's a bunch of them. Now you're coming over here as well. Oh, man. Speaking of ambush. Okay. Let me get rid of you. So there's one less. I need to heal up Shadowheart, don't I? Whoa, did I miss? Oh my goodness. Now we both need to heal up. Okay, so I'm going to heal up you. Do you still have an action left? You do. Well, that didn't do as much as I was hoping. That's fine. If you start a fight by attacking while hidden, it will surprise the enemies who didn't spot you, causing them to lose their first turn. I see. Now, we're both close to dying, which is wonderful. I need a potion. I might need another potion. That didn't do much at all. Common. Right, let me please just get rid of one of these. There we go, we got rid of one. The brain had something! This brain had pockets. Right, can I... Because you need to heal as well. And then, can you just do a slicey slicey? Right, 2 brains down. And then these 2 turns should hopefully kill this brain. Take a short rest to recover half of your hit points and some other resources. Open the rest menu. Initiate short rest. Open the rest menu. Open the rest menu. That's camp. Where is the rest menu? Well, it's not in here. It said open the rest menu. I'm being blind, aren't I? I'm being blind. How blind am I being, though? The rest menu... It looked different to the symbols they said, though. Oh, because they're here. I see.
Better than nothing.
Okay. And then, I guess... Should I try to loot the other brains? So you've got no pockets. You've got no pockets. Okay, so what do we have going on here? There's that, but I don't know how to get to that. Can I get up there? Can you get up there? Oh, you can get up there. Awesome. You only get 2 short rests a day. I did see that. Okay. Then there's another body over here to loot. God, it goes in so many different directions, doesn't it? I guess I'll start going down here first. Void bulb and a skull.
Should mind my step.
Okay. It doesn't sound very safe in here. I am gonna leave. And then got a wooden crate. We need to find... Ooh, thieves' tools! There we go, that's what we need. So I guess we can run back through here now, right? And go to that door.
For me.
Can we... Okay. This way, guys. This way. This way. Keep coming. Keep coming. Keep coming. Keep coming. And then try to do the door. Because we do have some thief tools now, so hopefully we can get through here. Right mouse button to open context menu. Look at it. Oh no, we're not going to get that. No way. Do I have a bonus? Okay. Right, roll the dice. Oh man. Yeah, we didn't make that at all. Heck. Yeah, now I need to find more. Oh man. Right, we're adventuring again. Guidance as a cantrip, so definitely useful to always use it when possible. Okie dokie. Lockpicks break on failure. I think that's pretty standard for most games, right, when you fail for lockpick it breaks. I guess I'll go back down here again, shall we? And see what else we can find. Come on, guys. So there's that boat, but there's nothing else here. So I guess we'll continue up the hill. Making it a 20 though, that's so mean. Now what's up here? Is there anything up here? No. And consume them all of the time, success or failure. I've definitely seen some games like that. Oh, I heard a voice. Oh, hello!
Seems like a good moment to talk.
We have found the man.
One of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
Kill it yourself. You look capable enough. I mean, it'd be good to get the experience, won't it? What do you guys think? I think we should probably just kill it. Oh, hi! Hi there. Yeah, I think we're going to probably kill it, but we'll give it a look anyway. Yeah, that's what I thought instantly. Yeah, that's fine. I like how you guys always separate it into half and half. Yeah, I think it is going to be that one, isn't it? Which is fine by me. So I guess we'll jump on in. Impressed the boy.
There. Can you see it?
You're just voting for what I want to do. No, help me. Help me if I'm making a big boo-boo. Oh, Piggy. Oh. Well, you tricked me. What an a-hole.
Not a sound. Not if you want to keep that darling neck of yours. And you, keep your distance. No need for this to get messy.
I need her alive. Stow that blade, or I'll show you just how messy things can get.
Promises, promises. But I have other business, I'm afraid.
You can't vote with your own knowledge. You can if I'm about to screw myself over.
Didn't I? Not?
Headbutt the elf. Shake your head or nod. I kind of want to headbutt the elf. I think plenty of people don't like him, Kaiko. I kind of want to headbutt him. Shake my head or headbutt him. I mean, I get a +5. Let's headbutt the boy. Let's go. We're going to headbutt him. I need a 14. I got a +5. And did I still not make it? That is cruel. That is cruel. Oh, come on.
You wriggling little...
Your mind twists.
Missed by 1.
Out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling, dark, busy
Oh, we're
streets.
reading his brain now.
You try to hold the memory, but it...
I had a +5. That also makes it even worse. I was like, oh, I've got a really big buff. I'm surely going to get it.
What's going on?
So mean. What's going on? Grab his knife arm and twist. So we got a +3 for this one. Or dexterity, slip free while he's distracted. I've only got a +1 on that one. So I might do the grab his arm and twist. Oh, come on! Come on, fingers crossed. 15. 16! Everyone seems to fawn over him and you just don't get it. I think... Obviously I don't know much about this character, right? But based on some of the clips I've seen, I think he just gets like a spicy reaction from people. And I think that's why he's popular. Because he's spicy. Get off me, vampire boy.
I saw into your mind. They took you. Just the same as me.
Oh, do you have a bug in your brain?
And to
Up here.
think
Little bug in your noggin.
ready to
Up
decorate
here.
the ground with your innards.
Tap, tap, tap. Tap, tap, tap.
Apologies.
Tap, tap, tap. Pick your nose. Apology accepted. I might have done the same if the roles were reversed. Glad to see we're all caught up now. You better have more to offer than apologies. Glad to see we're all caught up now. I don't think you should outright just accept the apology. So I'm glad to see we're all caught up.
We are. Please allow me to.
I can
introduce
fix him
myself.
too.
My name's Astarion. I
Astarion.
was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me.
Introduce yourself. You're a Baldurian too. Tell him your name and your story. Hey there, Doreen. Thank you so much for the raid. I hope you're well and had a lovely, lovely stream today. I hope you're enjoying Monster Hunter. And of course, welcome on in, raiders as well. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How was your stream though? I hope it went good for you, Tori. And if you need to as well, obviously make sure you get something to eat, something to drink. Make sure you look after yourself after your stream. If you're wanting to hang around, obviously I'd love to have you. But if you need to go for any reason, I entirely understand. Same with your wonderful community. I would love to have you, but if you need to go for any reason, I understand entirely. And hopefully I can see you in the near future. It was your first stream of the year. Oh, awesome. I do hope it went really good. I've played some Monster Hunter, but I do not know what I'm doing. I've just been carried the entire time. I mean, I guess I should just say I'm a Baldurian too, right?
Is that so? We clearly move in different circles.
Oh, it's a big town, I'm sure.
So,
You never know what you're doing. Glad to know it's not just me. Do you know anything about these worms? Yes, unfortunately they'll turn us into mind flayers. I know we don't want them in our heads. You know as much as I do. I guess this one, right?
Turn us into...
You just bonk monsters and your chatter carries you through.
Of course it'll
Sounds
turn
about
into
right. I've only
monster.
just been carried through them. I've played it with Buki and Buki basically carried me. And I've played it with my mod Cookie and Cookie
It hasn't
basically
happened
carried
yet.
me.
If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things,
Mm.
there might still be time.
There might still be time. Okay, control it. We need to get rid of it. You should travel with me. Our odds are better together. I need to get moving, but you can shelter at my camp. I've wasted enough time here. Come and travel with me.
You know,
Why not?
I was ready to go this alone, but maybe sticking
We're
with
still
the
having
herd
fun with it. That's the main
isn't
thing,
such
isn't
a
it?
bad idea.
Regardless of how you
And
play
you
it.
seem like a useful person to know. All right, I accept.
Imagine I'm suddenly good at a game. Ooh, level up. I think everyone in chat knows that's not true, Cookie. So we've got hide, dash, and disengage. Retreat safely, moving won't provoke. Okay, cool. Right, flip back to me.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
And then I guess we'll
These boots have
continue
seen everything.
onwards. Come on, vampire boy. We're trekking. I guess we need to go in
A
here.
mind flayer. And it's hurt.
That thing's bound to be dangerous, even if injured. Just
Mm.
be careful.
Should we do a sneaky sneak? Sneaky sneak?
Time to skulk about.
Sneaky sneak? Sneaky sneak? Sneaky sneaky sneak? Sneaky sneaky sneak? Keep on sneaking. I like how the other two aren't sneaking, they're just running behind me. So I'm trying to tiptoe around and they're just like blah 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 blah. Made it!
Softer than a whisper.
Blah, blah, blah.
Don't waste a step.
Okay. So where are we going? Oh, heck! No! Okay, it said how to jump, but I didn't see what it said. How do I jump? I'm also on fire. How do I jump?
Supplies, maybe.
I saw it come up. Is it underneath this? Exploration, jump. You can use your jump to jump across chasms, traps, and other obstacles. Stronger characters will be able to jump further. Ah, I see. So if I go... Hop! Made it! Come on everyone, jump on over. You too. There we go, good stuff. Okay. I don't know if we're going the right way. Target cannot be moved by force. What do you mean? Why am I like that now? What do you mean too heavy to throw? What have I pressed? There we go. We're good. Sneaky. Did you put your name in the goblet of fire? Dumbledore asked calmly. Flip this camera around. Shovel.
In my pack.
I hear shouting up ahead.
Can I dig the mud? Diggy diggy.
We should check it out. But be careful.
Ooh! Diggy diggy. Or can I just open the chest? Acid vial. And some gold. Okay. So where are we now? We've got a crossroad. I guess go this way. I'm so not used to this camera yet. There's no right way in D&D. I'm guessing you want to end up getting somewhere, right?
Open the bloody gate!
Open the bloody gates!
Zevlor's orders! That pack of goblins will be on us any second! What's going on? Goblins are on our tail! Open the gates, Zevlor, now! You let goblins here? Where is the druid? Please, there's no time!
Welcome back, Fru. I hope you enjoyed your pizza. Oh? I keep on leaving my mouse in the middle of the screen. Very professional of me. Open the gates! Oh? Oh no! Cannon! Okay. So I'm guessing we're fighting the goblins. Oh, hello. Will. Interesting way of spelling it.
And suffer its sting.
And suffer its sting. Okay, so I need to turn this camera around for one. So what, I need to get over here, do I? Oh, it might be good to get rid of this guy. So I imagine he's going to be a right pain in the bum. And then we missed. Okay, cool. Do you have another turn? Nope. Okay, so I've got my ranged weapon. No, I don't. I would like my ranged weapon. There we go. You're getting deja vu a lot. I think you're going to a fair bit if you've done this all. Right, he's down, which will definitely be helpful. And then getting the high ground would definitely be a good shout. So I'm going to get myself up here. Then there's another guy over here who I can't get. But that's okay. Oh! Why are their feet glowing? Because our feet did it earlier as well. Is it down to the terrain they're on? Oh, there's a guy up here as well. Go on, bud. Toot toot. Toot toot. And then you missed. Asterion is a rogue. He can use his bonus action to do some other things. Dash, disengage and hide. So in essence to give him another turn. I see. We'll have to give that a go next time. Oh, it's grease. Okay, so they're like in liquid. And that's why they're falling over easier, because it's greasy, I'm guessing. Also, Rogue's big thing is sneak attack. Ideally, always want to attack from being hidden or having an ally standing next to his target. Shove. Dip. Jump. Hide. Throw. Okay, so if I do a dash... Oh, that's the wrong person actually. That's fine, you can still do a dash over here. And then from here... I've messed that up. 'Cause you don't have a range, do you? Maybe what I'll do then is do a heal on me. I should have auto-saved, but I didn't. It did save before, to be fair, 'cause there was a cutscene. Not enough movement. Okay. Right, that one's down. Good stuff. And then doing a jump. Oh, they're coming for you. Right, now it's your turn. So what? I want to do an attack and then do a hide. Is that what you're trying to say? Ranged cantrips. Ah, I'm going to have to get used to checking those out. And then I want to do... Oh, can I not do that? Because I did... Oh, no, it's down here. Hide. There you go. You can hide there. That's fine. I'll figure that one out. Oh, hello. That was a zoom in. Right, it's my turn. So, I want to keep the range on, don't I? And then... You can hide first and then attack. Right. I guess we're hidden for next turn maybe now. Okay. Ray of Sickness. Oh, they're poisoned. Let me try one of the ranged cantrips, shall we? What are you going to do now, bud? And you missed.
I'll bleed every last one of you!
Okay. Miss. Reckless war cry. So I'm guessing that buffed everyone a bit. Oh! The zoom-ins weren't happening at first. Now I'm getting all these zoom-ins. That's so random. Right, so now it's your turn. Should I try and do one of these ranged guys? Sacred Flame. Inflict wounds. Well, I guess I'll try this one, right? And then use it on you. They're a new glitch. Okay. Fair enough. I have heard there's a lot of glitches in this one. Hey there, Isnek. How are you doing? Friendly reminder that you're doing damn amazing. Oh, thank you. I hope you're doing well. Oh, do I get another go? Ooh.
Have to keep going.
Okay. Can I do a push? Nope, it didn't do anything. I tried. That's fine. We'll end the turn. It didn't do it to me before, but it did when you played the other day. Yeah, I've heard about all sorts of bizarre glitches, like in the cutscenes and stuff as well. You're trying to do last minute special setup stuffs. I'm sure you're doing great. All you can ever do is try, really. So what if I go...
Spill some blood.
Sneaky sneak. Sneaky sneak sneak. And then do... a dash. How far can I go with this dash? How far can you go? Oh, not very far, huh? I guess I can get you over here, so you're tucked in. That's better than nothing. Okay, so we'll end your turn. And then I'm up here still. Rush attack. And we've got pommel strike. Firebolt. I think... is that one ranged? I think it might be. Lacerate. Piercing shot. Deal regular damage with the possibility to inflict gaping wounds. Oh. Is that worth giving a go to? May as well give it a try, right? Actually, how much health does everyone have now? I don't know who's on my side and who's not. I'm going to go back from that. Firebolt is ranged. So who have I got here? Oh, I accidentally ended my turn. I instinctively pressed spacebar when I wasn't done. Right, so which one? So you're bad guy. You're bad guy. Right, you're here now. You may as well just kind of go in. And then Shield of Faith. Can I do a shove? There we go. That will help us. Okay, and then I will end turn. You've done that too. I half imagine a lot of people have done it. At least it didn't cause us big problems. I think it would have been worse if I did it at the start of the fight. Right, now you're here, bud. What are we going to do? Not enough movement. What if I do range attack? It's very unlikely to hit, but we'll give it a go anyway. Why not? Oh, green circle means ally and red circle means free experience. Right. So we did that attack, and then I guess we can do like another little dash situation. How far can you dash? You really can't go very far. You go over here. Okay. Okay. And then it's your turn. And now this time I'm actually going to do it. I'm actually going to hit things. 2 turns. I kind of want to try this out.
That was the last of them. Inside,
Okay.
all of you, more may follow. Open the gate.
Open the gates! Open the gates! Go! Why run back to me? Go this way, guys. Guys. Actually, we need to loot the bodies. Loot them bodies. Loot them bodies. Loot them bodies. This one as well. Loot the body. Loot the body. Okay, and then what do I have now? So these gloves of power. Absolute's Bane on a hit with a weapon attack. Possibly inflict a minus D4 penalty to the target's attack rolls and saving throws. That could be interesting. I don't have gloves on anyway, so let's put them on. And then we've got... This is the same armour I already own, so that's okay. And then we've got Spiked Shield. Could be handy. Better than no shield. And then my longsword is still the more damaging one at the moment. When you miss an attack, you deal 3 bludgeoning damage anyway. That could be interesting. Maybe I'll try that one out. Should we give that one a go? Worth a try. I can always swap it back if I don't get along with it. Okay, we'll give this a go, shall we? What do you mean I just kind of stole things? Aren't you meant to loot the bodies? Isn't looting the bodies what we do? Am I not meant to loot all of the bodies? Especially because they were the enemies, they were bad guys.
Very well.
Aradin didn't make it. Pity. But he might have got more of my people killed, if not for you. Thank you for your help out there. I'm Zevlor.
Oh, I see. So I need to be careful of who I loot from. I thought they were all bad guys. Okay, noted. I'm Tofu.
Well met. I should warn you, visitors are no longer welcome in this grove.
Oh, sad.
Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly.
I see. So as long as I don't do that again, I should be okay, right? I'm sure one time won't cause any problems. Because you kind of need to learn the lesson, don't you? This attack will only strengthen their resolve. I have no quarrel with druids. Why are they forcing you out? Those goblins. Have there been many attacks like that?
There have been several attacks by
for now. Okay, I'll definitely keep that in mind.
Blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters.
Is there no way to convince the druids to stop it?
Korga, their new first druid, won't even see me. You, though, I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place.
That's
Perhaps
true.
you could persuade her for more time to prepare, if nothing else.
Just attack. I'm not going to attack. Okay, I'll see what I can do. Sorry, I've got my own problems. I have my own temporal concerns. I need a healer. I guess it'd be good to get some good rep.
Really? We're messengers now. We'd owe you a great debt. If we're
White
forced
text
to
hand
leave
means
now,
free real
we won't
estate.
make it to the
It's
city.
free real
You'll
estate.
find the
And red
druids
means
at
5
the
finger
heart of the
discount.
grove. Please,
That's a way of
let
putting
them
it.
see sense before more lives are lost.
Okay. I feel like I'm too good sometimes. I feel like I should say no to some of these people, but at the same time... Right, this text was white, so free real estate. Free real estate. Ooh, some carrots. shoes gone? There's the shoes. So we got some casual sandals. I think my boots probably look better. So I'll leave my boots on for now. Right, so where am I going? I should really drop a save as well. So that one would be stealing because the chest is red. Is that correct? It's because it's got a red outline.
Refugees, adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long.
I'm looking for a healer.
Goblin arrow has grazed you. Nettie could put you to rights. She should be with the others in the inner chambers.
Okay.
But I doubt she'll be taking on new patients. The grove will be locked down soon.
So you're really locking down the grove?
But more monsters seem to terrorize this region every day.
What about the
We
people
druids
here?
will be safe. As for those that took refuge here, well, may Sylvanas guard them as they continue their travels.
You said that the region's overrun by monsters. They won't survive by themselves. Dire times, high stakes, I understand. Seems like most are tieflings. They'll be fine. They have devilish powers. Yeah, they won't survive.
It's a drastic measure, but the survival of the grove is paramount. There just aren't enough supplies to support everyone.
Okay,
Just
we're not
some
getting
bits and
anywhere there.
bobs
So
I
what are you
only
selling?
need.
What are you selling, bud? So, I definitely need some extra potions. Where do I see how much gold I've got? So I'm guessing I need gold, right? How do I see my muns? It's probably right in front of me and I'm just completely unaware. I do kind of need some potions though. Can I? Oh, there it is! Found it! Okay. That was all of my money. I can sell some stuff back though, right? Do you want bones? You do want bones. For loot. That's a duplicate, so I may as well just sell that. Candle. I don't want the sandals, they can go. The trade barter toggle is also really handy. Oh, I see, so you can kind of like offer a different amount. Change shirts. Ooh. Gain 1+ strength saving frozen checks. Disadvantages on stealth checks. But I've already got disadvantages on stealth checks. Do I want a heavy armor though? I mean, it's very expensive, so I'm not going to get it regardless. Can I have all of that gold? Can I have all of your gold? Barter allows you to balance with just items, not gold. Oh, I see. I see. So, for example, if I wanted, can I just have one? Or do I need to get all 4? Because I'd like just one. But I've got all these swords that I'm not going to use, right? So maybe I should do... Okay. And then if I do... wait, that's not the one. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. Get rid of that one. That's the one I wanted to get rid of. That one can go as well. Right clicking allows for different amounts. Okay, so if I go and just get 2 of them, let's see what else I can manage. So the dagger can go in. I kind of want to keep the shovel. I feel like it'll be handy. Do I need the brains? Got some bottles. To auto balance. Well, I don't want them to take all of my gold. I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't think I can afford it. Seven, 7, 12, 4, 12. Then can I have something that's worth like 1? Hey Vocal, how are you doing? And Animatastic, how are you doing? Oh, I get 1 gold piece. Sure, I'll get 1 gold piece. Barter. Well, that's definitely a way of figuring it out. I'm sure I'll be able to afford more stuff at some point. And then if I go back to trade, I can just give you that one. And then I want my supply packs. Get rid of the skulls. I don't really need those. And ritual staff. I'll keep hold of that one for now. And thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. I do hope you're good today. Yeah, it tried to give all of my gold over, and I was like, no, I need to keep some gold.
My faith protects me.
Oh, I can sell the onyx, which will be good. Now, what do you have on you, bud? You have a thieves' tool, which is helpful. Right, I think you're good as you are. Oh, he also has very nice looking underwear. Why do we have matching undies? Right, I think this will do for now. Obviously, we're going to need more at some point, but at least we've got something now. You're doing good. Glad to hear it. I am well. Thank you very much. So, be careful near a trader's watchful eyes. Their attitude towards you reflects the price of their stock. Ah, okay. So we've got a couple of ways we can go here. We've got you guys over here. And we've got some hungry ox, bored ox. We've got you over here as well. It looks like they both lead over this way, right? So I guess we need to go over that way in general. But we may as well say hello to the people, right?
Hells, we can't just leave. They're king.
Her outfit looks very casual compared to everyone else. It almost looks like a top and jeans.
Good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once. Can we all just take a moment?
You got to head off, Amp. No worries at all. Thank you for joining me. I hope I can see you again soon. Have a good one.
These people aren't fighters. We can help.
You can make vendors like you more, and they'll give you better deals. What if I do them favours and stuff like that? Lurk all you need to, Amp. Thank you again. You should all stay. A single blade could make a difference. Get out while you can. The goblins will be back. What do you think we should do? Let's have a vote. I think we do have persuasion as one of our skills, so I do think we get a buff, but I don't know if we should encourage this situation. But they're not meant to be good fighters, right? Oh, you need to roll like a 20, don't we? It's not worth it. You need to roll a 20. I'm just going to... Okay, I'm going to turn off the vote. I'm going to say get out while you can, I think. Because if I'm reading this right, they want me to roll a 20 from 1 dice, don't they? And that ain't happening. So clearly we're not meant to be forcing them to stay. So I'm just going to do one of those.
Let's get out of this death trap.
Doing favours for them if they have quests, also while bartering. If you give them more than what they ask, it will improve relations. That makes sense.
Well, let's have a target alone. We should leave.
Fine. Let's sneak away like goddamned cowards. But if something happens to these people, it's
Yeah, for them to make you need to roll a 20 to persuade them. They clearly don't want you saying, it doesn't tell you the DC. What do you mean? It said 1d20 plus 1. So I thought when it said 1d something, it means they want you to roll that. Is that right? Or do you need to make the decision first and then it will tell you? Now these guys are like training. You just need to make a roll. How do you know then how much you need to roll? Now that's white, so I'm going to loot this. So how do you know how much you need to roll? Do you only find out once you've made the decision? Yeah, I knew the +1 was my bonus. I knew that.
We're exposed now.
Ah, it should tell you. It should tell you before you decide. Right, I can look in these. These are white, so I can peek in these. Probably because there's nothing in them, but we can still peek. They're white, I'm allowed. Oh, there's stuff in this one. So I can take that food because this crate's white in colour, right? They're not going to tell me off. Okay. So where do I need to go here then? So we've got Damon. We've got Dennis. Bex. I'm trying to find that natty person. There's been a few times that bit you, where you took the chance and you shouldn't have. Right, these are white, so I'm allowed. And then, I don't want to go in there. Ooh, garlic. Ooh, okay. So what's over here? Oh. Chasm. Okay. I don't think we want to get involved with that. I think we'll leave that one. Should we leave that one alone? Oh, we'll go and say hello. What are you guys up to? I have high strength and no intelligence. I'll take the roll instead of the intelligent one.
Shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Honestly, the luck can be so bad sometimes, can't it?
She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way.
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tieflin. If you ever had it to begin with.
Oh, fighting words. Step between the crossbow and the goblin. Shut up, those could be your last words. Oh, I don't know. They are shaking. They don't want to do it. So I'm going to step in between.
Looks like the Absolute sent me a protector. You gonna kill her too? You move.
Move. Lower the crossbow. I'll deliver you right to your brother. Right. -1. No, shoot me. Should be easy, right? Okay. This won't avenge Cannon. It won't change anything. Very true. Read the tiefling's thoughts. I'm gonna... I think this one, but what do you guys think? Because I think this one's very true, and I think they might know that. So I'm guessing the roll might be lower. Because I think they know that. I think they're just angry. Look at me. See, we could try to read their thoughts, but if that roll's wrong, I think that might cause problems because no one knows the situation. And I think you can only read thoughts if they've got a worm, right? Is that right? Do you have a worm? Do you have a worm up there? In that noggin of yours? We're going for this one. Let me take a quick sip of my drink. Okay, we'll go for this one. We only need a 10. We get a +1. Oh my goodness! Thank you for that +1. That +1 saved us. Oh, there's spells and potions. I see. That +1 saved our butts.
All right. I wish you weren't. I really do. Damn you! Damn it! Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies?
Well, she's not a practice target, she's a person. If she dies, she'll take everything she knows to the grave. A goblin prisoner, her life isn't yours to take. Because vengeance eats people alive, you will grant the goblins 2 victories this day. I like that one.
You'd better be right.
It's all right, Arca. Let's go.
I'm gonna bite the heads off your kids.
So should I talk to you?
Ain't sure why you're protecting me. Don't care neither. It's too late to make friends, warg meat. My tribe's coming. They're gonna burn this pretty place for the glory of the Absolute and hang you by your guts.
You're talking big words for someone who's in a cage. I just shaved your life, show some gratitude. Who's this Absolute you're so fond of? Your god? Show some gratitude.
Face off and nail it to a wall. I ain't scared of some god. Stick a dozen arrows in me and Priestess God'd still patch me up. Got a whole lab set up. Cooks up potions that fix our lads, no matter how much of a beating they take. Could probably stick your head back on if someone was to chop it off. Mighty booyog.
Booyog.
A goblin healer. We really are desperate, aren't we?
No story, buy it for a copper in a tavern nearby. Well, I'd certainly like to meet her.
Get me out of here and I'll tell you where to find her. Deal?
You already told me what I need to know. I'll find the priestess myself. Deal, I'll get you out of there. Not a chance you can rot in that cage. I mean, they have told me what I need to know. But... because they weren't very nice to me, so I think they should stay in there.
Even if you did find my tribe, they'd set the wargs on you. You need me. Get me out of here, and I'll tell them what a good friend you are.
Oh, will you now? I kind of don't want to help them, but at the same time, it's to help me, isn't it? Come on then.
Then hurry up and do it. My tribe ain't as friendly as I am. Let me out, you bunch of softies.
Right, I don't want to pick the lock though. Let me go and do the other thing first. My throat's getting all croaky. Because we need to find the other one first, and if they can't help us, then we'll break the goblin out. So, where do I need to go? Where do I need to go? Ooh, silver glass. Ooh. It's white. I can help myself. I can't help myself to that one. So what do we have going on here? You've got you over there. We've already been over here. Got you guys over here. What are you up to over here?
Hi.
Hi.
I don't have any money or anything to sell. My partner does that.
So what's your side of the business?
I'm the guard, so don't steal anything. I'm watching you.
Ooh, intimidating. So what, are you like another stall?
Lady. Let me show you something. Go on, take this ring. It's lucky.
Is it actually? That was a fancy
I
trick.
haven't seen anything yet, lady. Go on, take the ring and watch your fortune change.
I feel like I can't trust it. Mimic his trick and make the ring disappear. I don't want to steal from him though. I've either got to steal it or I've got to take it. So either way I'm taking the ring unless I leave, right? Go on, we'll mimic the trick. Why not? I need 15 though. Oh no. Failure. Okay, continue.
Hard luck, lady. But like I said, we can change that. Watch.
Do I trust this ring? I don't know if I trust this kid. I don't know if I trust them. I don't know if I trust them. They were being kind of shifty. I think I'm gonna leave. I can always come back. I can always change my mind. Right, so. Oh, hello. Okay, what's going on over here?
Let my daughter go right now!
She's a thief, hell spawn, and you will wait for Corga's judgment. Now get back!
Oh, let me through!
How can you not trust the face in a gimmick like that? The other ones seemed highly suspicious, and they're working together, so something's going on. I don't know if they stole that ring, and then I'll get into trouble for taking it, for example. Hello, bear. Hi, bear. Oh! Rah!
Calm, Magrin. Give her a chance. You, get back!
If it weren't for me, you'd be overrun by goblins by now. I'll go where I please. Why? What's so special down here? I'm not looking for trouble. Can you just let me by?
No, and you'll find trouble all the same unless you get out of my sight.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
Thank you. Onwards. So, who's wanting to talk to me then? Someone called Korga, was it? Tahan, Inui, doing something. I don't know what you guys are up to, but I'll leave you to it. And then we've got... don't know where they are. Oh, could it be they're over here? No. I guess I'll just walk in then and see what I can find. Ah, there's a path down here. Could it be they're over here? What's down here?
I smell drama amongst these adventurers. What have you heard?
What have you heard? There are doors down that hill I just looked down.
My good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest.
There's no overstating my disinterest. Go on, ask me questions.
Lordy. Now then. How would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You'd search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
Common variety goblins led by a lasher flanked by the... yeah, those guys. They were goblins, same as all others, lowly and vile. Give an exact description.
Aye, a scholar after my own heart. Spent much time among goblins?
In the central area, okie dokie. Spend much time amongst goblins? The time was spent among books. I'm a student of the page. I'd rather not say are we done here. I'm not unfamiliar with their kind, certainly.
Far be it from me to pry. Now, as you were saying, Lasha, Booyag,
Booyag.
And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety?
What dragon? Dragon? There wasn't any dragon.
Witnesses failed to notice the obvious dragon.
What dragon?
Last question.
Oh!
Then you're quite free.
Did you see the quill? Did you see the quill?
When they fell upon the gates.
Game of the year. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates? They called out the name like a war cry. They did do a war cry, but I can't remember what it was called.
They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal.
Goblin superstition, not worth the ink and parchment. Hold your tongue. Yeah. Thank you for the follow. How are you doing today, me? Or my? Me, my? Fun fact, this is the Volo of Volo's Guide to Monsters, one of the rulebooks for D&D. Interesting. Never you mind, I'm on my way to their camp as we speak. I always knew my studies would come to some use. There we go.
Never you mind. Who needs mercy when you've a quick tongue,
Mm.
An invisibility potion stashed in your back pocket?
That will certainly help.
Until we meet again.
So, there's a door in here somewhere, is there? So there was this door. Well, I don't think this is it. Look at that piggy! Not that. Standing torch. So there's this one here. Am I just being like silly? It's right in front of me, isn't it? It's right in front of me, isn't it? There we go, it's let me select it this time. Emerald Cove. Oh, I can climb up here. Hello! I probably shouldn't be sneaking. Should we get back down? It didn't let me click on it. I hovered my mouse over it and nothing happened. That's why I thought it wasn't an active door. But then it let me do it, so it's fine.
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a
what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat?
I mean, they're a
I will
kid.
imprison the devil, and I will cast out every stranger.
I'm speaking like a Harry Potter character. What do you mean? The fact that I'm very English, as are the Harry Potter characters. I'll imprison the devil and will cast out every stranger. Thief? Poison? What's this girl's actual crime? Or imprison her, she's just a child. Here we go.
She's a parasite. She eats our food, drinks our water.
Oh wow, she needs to eat.
Steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely.
Do it.
Nature. Don't druids cherish harmony? Jailing the girl disrupts nature's balance. What do I have for this one? Okay. Release her. I'll see that she stays out of trouble. Okay. I feel like I should do something. They are just a kid. Read mind, keep silent, prepare to attack. Let's try this one. I don't know if it's going to go well. You don't mean it that way? In what way do you mean it? I don't mind. Ah, heck. Heck. I tried. I think I failed more of these than I've managed to achieve.
Chaos. She remains until the rite is complete.
The snake's hiss of approval reveals its intentions. Should the child struggle, it is poised to strike.
Right. The snake is prepared to kill the child. Do you want her death on your hands? Imprisoning her empowers the refugees. Are you willing to risk insurrection? Oh, that means I'm cool. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Persuasion. Let the child go. She can spread the word to the others of your might. I'm going to try this one.
Fair words. Child, take to the others word of my grace.
Oh, it worked.
Sif, Tila, to me.
It hurts.
Oh, what hurts? What happened there? It's the snakies, the little wormies taking over more.
Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
No. I hate wolves.
What do you mean save failed? I thought I managed it. Or you're scared. You can stay there.
Everyone's frightened of something. My fear's hardly irrational when you see the
Go on. Say it. You
You
think,
think I'm a monster? No, I just think you jumped ahead a bit too much. Only a monster would threaten a child. You're protecting your own, sometimes cruelty is required. Honestly, I just wanted to see what would happen. See, it's hard for her. I don't think she's necessarily a monster. I think she's trying to do the best for her people. However, I think she went about it the wrong way, especially when there's a child involved. But I don't want to say monster. What exclamation point? Did I miss something? Did they want to say something? I feel like maybe I should do this one, because I don't agree with either of those in their entirety.
Ah, you don't see a monster. You just look at me through one's eyes. You are like the devils. Where they tread, chaos follows.
It'll still be there, okie dokie.
No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the right is resumed.
The way I say monster's cute. You're not the first person to say I say monster oddly. And no matter, I took back the idol. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free from intruders. This right must be born of powerful magic. Zevlor believes his people will perish on the road. Do what you want, it's none of my concerns. Let's try this one.
And mine perish if he stays. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer.
No, yeah, I think...
If they are not,
I just find the word monster very strong. So I think she wasn't right. What she did was very wrong. But I can have a level of understanding of the motives, even if I don't agree with the outcome of those motives, if that makes sense. I don't know, I just feel like the word monster is very strong. I think when you call someone a monster, I think it implies there's little to no chance of redemption. And I'd like to hope that most people can learn their lessons and like redeem themselves. So I don't like using that word too easily, if that makes sense. Pray all you want, the refugees aren't my concern. Okay, I'll speak to Zevlor.
You will do more than speak.
It's very strong, exactly. You think it's warranted? That's fair enough, Fru. I can see why you would think that. Okay, so let me talk to you.
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before.
I am. I was curious.
Let's just.
Why are you so much taller than me?
It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least.
Yeah, the snake took it too far. I do agree with that, definitely. I had a caffeine crash, so you fell asleep for 3 hours. Oh no, Van. Are you sure it's not connected to the tadpoles?
Positive. You can trust me on that.
How badly does it hurt?
Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage.
Okay, turn to other matters. What's the story with that odd little artifact you have? Tell me about your fear of wolves. What do you think of all that's happened to us thus far? We should get to know each other a little more. We should journey separately. Tell me about the artifact.
None that you're entitled to hear, anyway. Just forget you ever saw it.
Okay. Tell me about your fear of wolves.
Ravenous predators with fangs like daggers. It's hardly an irrational fear to harbour. You've been decent to me so far. Maybe if you can, don't make me face any more of them. At least, not alone.
I'll try to avoid wolves in the future where possible. Everyone's got their own fears. I won't judge yours. We can scarcely afford to show weakness right now. I hope this won't be a problem. Everyone's got their own fears. I won't judge.
Some might think it makes me a liability. Maybe that's what I like about you. You're different.
What do you think of what's happened
We've
to
been
us?
through quite a lot, with likely more to come. Care to narrow it down a little?
You must have thought about our little stowaways. What will you do if we actually manage to remove the tadpoles? How am I holding up in your estimations? Let's try that one.
I suppose we'd go our separate ways. Not a slight on your company, of course.
Where would you go?
Home. Baldur's Gate. There's someone waiting for me there. Someone I have to reach. As soon as possible.
Okay. Seems personal. I won't pry if it's not something you want to talk about. I think that's valid.
And you're
You
right.
like her sass. I like her sass.
A delicate matter. Not something for light conversation.
Look at my little face. I'm pouting. Look at my little pout. You must have thought about our little stowaways.
Must I? Thinking about it won't help. We know what to do, so let's do it.
Yeah, valid.
Find a way to rid ourselves of these things. If we're truly desperate, we can try to convince that goblin gut in assisting us.
Go on then. What do you think of me?
You've been a surprise.
Praise me. Praise me.
Kindred spirits are few and far between for me. Besides, you saved my life aboard the Nautiloid. How can I do anything but sing your praises?
Okay, turn to other matters. Right, we'll leave that for now, shall we? Thank you for the shower. I'm thinking we'll leave the room because she doesn't like the wolf. Let's get out of the room first and foremost. Oh, and applause as well. Thank you. I'm thinking though. Let me do a save. Yeah, delete this save. Yes, overwrite that save. I thought deleting it would then have a save slot, but it didn't, so that's fine. What I'm thinking though is starting to get kind of late and I do need to be out tomorrow. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop on over to here. Give me a second. I was hoping to get to kind of like the end of this section before I wrapped up. But like I say, it's getting a bit late and I do have some stuff I need to get done. So, not quite a conclusion I wanted to pull it off at. But at the same time, I guess we did kind of finish one task. And now we've got a new task. So it's not like we're slap bang in the middle of a big thing right now. So it will have to do. But I am enjoying it. I'm definitely enjoying it. I'm learning an awful lot. But I'll continue to learn and hopefully I'll continue to get a bit better. I'm glad that I'm enjoying it though. However, we should go and say hello to someone. And I can see that Jamie is also playing Baldur's Gate. So we might go and say hello to Jamie. You're not getting to the end of this section in one stream. Oh, it's a big bit then. Okie dokie. Yeah, we'll definitely go and say hello to Jamie. They've been going for about an hour. They're doing a fundraiser, but obviously no pressure to donate to a fundraiser. But they are playing Baldur's Gate, so I think it'll be a good shout to go and say hello to them. I'm always here for help and questions. I appreciate it, Fru. Thank you. So I guess off the back of that, we'll get this raid underway. My next stream is on Sunday at 7 PM GMT. At the moment it's Death and Taxes, but I know we were talking about doing more Pokemon to continue trying to complete the Pokédex, so I might put a poll up and see what you guys are thinking. Regardless of that though, I'll be streaming on Sunday regardless at 7 PM. We'll just see what I end up doing, I guess. So let's get this raid underway. Obviously, as always, if you have the raid emotes, be sure to use them. If not, just Tofu Raid, big old capital letters, it does the same trick. Beyond that, I hope you have a wonderful weekend, whether you're working, studying, resting, whatever you're up to. Be sure to stay hydrated, eat your snacks, and take care. I do hope I can see you on Sunday, but if I can't for any reason, no worries at all. I hope I can see you in the near future. And if I don't see you on Sunday, I hope you have a wonderful start to your next week. But that's going to be all from me. I'm going to have a wind down, a rest, and then I'm probably going to pop to bed because I've got a busy day tomorrow. And yeah, so thank you so much for joining me. As always, thank you for spending your time with me and being wonderful company. And I will see you very, very soon. See you later now. Bye bye. Thank you again.